You know what they should do? You know what they should do? You know what they should do? I feel like it would be a cool concept, you know, if we're just throwing ideas out everywhere. I feel like when we go to Snezhnaya, it should be a cold ops operation where we're sneaking around and do shit. And you know, you might as well just let the Persona niggas, Atlas niggas just make the OSTs for fucking Snezhnaya. That's all I'm saying. I think it would be cool, but hey, you know, they're just throwing ideas out everywhere. But hey, you know, all right. We're just throwing out ideas, okay? All right, let's play the goddamn game. I updated my game last night. I logged in and everything. Chat, Metaphor comes out tomorrow. And guess who hasn't closed out Dragon Ball Sparking Zero? I was gonna call it Fighter Zero? Yeah. So we're gonna try and finish this in one fucking stream. Got me a double bacon cheeseburger and fries. Let me get a piece. I just finished my Cajun salmon nacho fries. Hold. Yeah. We're gonna get the cat lady on rollerblades. Star of the fucking show. Fucking move, pal. Yeah, I just claimed him. Star of the show. Move, pal. Please. Appreciate it. Jeez la fucking Louise. You always I couldn't get Nan no other character, brother. Nan no other. Nan no other. Why does my mail keep popping? Oh, because of that shit. Well, chat, you know, I used all my streamer luck already, okay? I got a fucking bow. I used up all my streamer luck, okay? Achievements? I got you. Is there a claim all button or isn't? Damn. Genshin devs, you hear me? You hear me? Put a claim all button right there. Put a claim all button right there, please. Just right there. Just put a claim all button right there. Just put a claim all button right there. Anything else? I think, nope. I think I did everything. I think, yep, chat, that's all I got. I ain't too desperate for her. I ain't fighting tooth and nail. If I get her, I get it. But one day, before we do the Kanichi, because you niggas in the comments was blowing my shit up, okay? Y'all was like, hey, stop being a fucking doofus. And I was being a doofus, chat. I was being a doofus because there's story quest, and then you go over here and you have to do, I don't think it's any of these. No, it's Tribal Chronicles. Yes, I got to do this. I think it's this one. And this is like Kanichi's thing. I think. I don't know all the way, but it might be. Cause thank God, don't know what that was about. Wait till 2 days. Is there anything else I could do? I don't think there is. I think yeah, I'm maxed out at this point. Anything over here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 4. How many could I get from here? Nah, I think I can only get like 2. Chop. I think I can only get like 2. 2? Yeah, 2. And then a 6, 7, 8, and then character. And then did I already level him up? Damn, Kanish, where you at? Oh, I'm a doofus. Nigga's right here. I don't and then we just go ahead and then we just max level, and then wait, actually I gotta send this thing. Why is he in my ear? And then bada bing bada boom, and then what is wrong with that nigga? And then we got the 1, and then we go over here. Whoever not leveled up once. Not once. I've never ascended you because I ain't got the bullshit. You're right. I've never. Do I have what it takes to? I don't. Where can I get them? I'll leave it. No, it's that fucking flower. I fucking refuse to do that shit. I just got a terrible fucking flashback, chat. What I got for you? I can do you? Cool beans. 6 and then a 1? Sure. And then ascend. I don't know what this thing is over here deep throating. Jesus. Get one of these. Get one of these. And get one of these. And then do one of these. I can get a 5-star to save my fucking life. If I get a 4-star weapon, I'll end stream. All right. Oh, I meant like as besides the character, but I still got a fucking book. All right. Genshin doesn't want me to have semi-black women. Jeez. Okay. Oh wait, somebody did say try her out. I got you. Where am I going? 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 Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Did I already land a Viper Stone of Flame? No, I didn't. Currently explore. Okay, see. Okay. Does a test run? Let's go. Oh, I get 500 at the end of that quest. Blase blah, blah. Oh, you get 800 from doing. Let me do her real quick. And both ways. I forgot to tell them to give you. I forgot to tell them to give me a fork for a bacon cheeseburger. For a double bacon cheeseburger. You must be a criminal. You have to be. And fry. The fuck? What do you mean? Eat the fries with your hands. Niggas, man. Wait, I forgot to do how to do a thing.
All right. Incinerate. Nice and spicy. Hey, bring it.
I forgot she can go walls. And she get it. She thinks she cool as shit. Oh wait, I ran out of the energy. Damn it. Let me get my stamina back. Oh wait, nope. That's what I do. I go here.
All right.
What am I, black? Nothing but. Not with the ketchup on them. You're nothing but, okay? You'll never be anything else. Yeah.
Leave. Let's do this
Letting
then.
brave names echo. Time for your arraignment.
And it's about time you realize that. About time you know that. Oh, she can jump. Come on. I use his ability totally fucking wrong. She got a little jump skadoodle. She got a little jump skadoodle. Wait, did I get that? Come here, boy. There we go. Yeah, yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da.
Let the mountain's veins boil. Let me weave you a verse. Eat this.
Yeah, da da da. I forgot how you. Nah.
Letting brave names echo.
What the fuck? Hey.
Bring it. Witness the power of Gua. Huh?
Did I get it? Nope, I didn't.
At the frying pan, it's inadmissible evidence. Motion. Let the mountain's veins boil.
Yeah, da da. There's another one? You sick bitch. Wait, it's a hot chili pepper.
No, my sword. Let me weave you a verse.
Challenge complete. You can try this character out or leave the stage. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Yeah.
How about we explore the area?
You sick son of a bitch. I think. Okay, I already did everything. Cool beans. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da da. Yeah, da da. Can I actually? Oh, I can't. What's up, Ashley? What's up, Rainy Squid?
Bring it.
Yeah, da da. Can I just fall damage? I do take that. Ow, that shit hurt like a motherfucker. All right, get me out of here.
Area ahead of us.
Exit the level? Yeah. Chat, my wrist hurts. And I've been seeing it all on Twitter. My wrist hurts from playing this fucking Dragon Ball game. Like this right here, it's cause I've been pressing the trigger button. It's been kicking my ass. Anyways, I keep going to mail. Tudo is Zawaldo. What I tell you, man, feel like I've been beating it. In a way, I have. You gonna be with a chick? She was like, damn, you must be a Sparking Zero player.
Things have been looking really rough for Natlan lately. There are more and more commissions from the Adventurers Guild, and they're all related to the Abyss.
Oh, because of these two fingers, you must be a, you must you must be a Sparking Zero player. You know it, babe. Okay. Whew. What's up, Bella? Where am I going? Is your name Koyapa and Ko? Chat, can I get a yes? Chat, can I get a yes? All right, see you later, Momosita. Actually, I don't think I checked my book when. Yeah. Is this a typewriter? Huh? Oh yeah, because of the Wizard strike, I think Canadian don't have English. Damn. I did think I saw a comment that said there's a Jesus VA strike. Jesus, voice actor. Are they doing a strike again because they ain't getting paid as much as they should? Okay, I know I'm an addict, but I thought I had enough, but I don't. I was gonna say the whatchamacallit just went on strike. The port workers. This nigga Kenichi's dead. The port people, the people who be bringing all the shits.
Yeah.
Them niggas just got off strike. They went on strike for 2 days. Nigga said, need this shit. I think it's something to do with AI. I can't. Damn. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? What? Changing my characters out. That's what it was. Cause this nigga Kenichi's dead. Chat. I'm so out of touch. I'm so out of touch. I forgot what button it was. Chat. How do I switch my characters out? No. Is it T? It's Y. It's U. It's I. It's O. It's L. Shut up, chat. It's L. Shut up, chat. It's L. Shut up, chat. Don't wanna hear it. Already got it. Don't say it. P? That was just cap. You lied to me. Dead to my face.
This won't take long.
Mine is on P. What does P do for me? Nothing.
I see.
I see.
Thank you so much. The Adventurers Guild has been overwhelmed these days.
No worries at all.
I forgot we never went
We've
to
always
her.
valued the strength of adventurers. Given the current situation, it's vital that we all work together. Since we're facing the same enemies, I'll send you the intel we've collected on the Abyss so far. Then we can take a look at how to coordinate our efforts.
All right. Thank you so much.
All right. Thank you so much.
Hi, Catherine. It's us. Got any new commissions?
I don't remember going to Captain.
You two have come just in time.
Just in time.
I've got some good news. The Pyro Archon has finished assembling her forces and stationed them all across Natlan. Given how the Abyss has ramped up its activities lately, we can no longer afford to act only after receiving news of an invasion. So the Pyro Archon suggested that the Scions of the Canopy and the
Scions of the
Adventurers Guild
Canopy.
focus on collecting and disseminating intel. That way, we can stay informed of everything that's happening across the land.
Right.
Once we receive word of enemy activity, we can notify the nearest camp and the stationed forces can take immediate action.
That leads to the faster response time.
Precisely. This should also allow us to focus on gathering information rather than running around and trying to tackle everything at once. So please also take a chance to relax, you two.
Relax.
You've been
That's
working
all we
hard
do.
these days, and this will be a good opportunity for some well-deserved rest.
So that's the plan. Whew, we can finally stop and take a break.
But the threat of the Abyss is still far from over. But the less work we take, the less we'll earn.
Keeping Natlan
Money,
safe
money,
and
money,
sound
money,
is
money,
our
money.
priority now. The more it can wait.
Paimon saying more can wait?
The movements of the Abyss are always unpredictable.
Unpredictable.
There have also been times when it suddenly became more active in the past. The people here generally see it as something like an acute natural disaster. Once the disaster is over, everyone will return to their normal lives.
Unless somebody
We
dies.
just all hope that day will be sooner rather than later.
Oh, right. Most people have no idea just how bad the situation has gotten in the Night Kingdom.
I also hope the day of peace will come soon. This nigga does.
Hey, Kachina! Are you...
This nigga actually does. You know, I was waiting for something like this to happen. You would think, honestly, if I had a game and my voice actor was going on strike, I would delay the shit. And I feel like that would cause more of an uproar because
Whiff you hear.
I didn't know.
Best I don't see you over in the west then.
I don't know if y'all heard it because the audio kind of low, but there's a nigga talking in my left ear. My shit's not shit.
I need the max win.
You set me free for the 19 months.
Call the fire department.
But a game as big as fucking Genshin Impact, if like a couple of my voice actors just wasn't, you know, with the shits, and like there were major characters in my game, to hold off the update would put more attention to like the strike. And then, you know, instead of like not putting them in the game, you wait for them to get off strike and actual results happen. But you know, hey man, you do what you gotta do. Is that now I can do my own voices? What's up, hey Boogie? Is that KingRosé and Paimon? Hello. Yep. Now, really, it's the time to stay at home and recover. Anyways, I wanted to do something to help. I heard that the Pyro Archon is gathering warriors to the station in the more remote area, so I came here to sign up. Impressive, Kanich. Don't push yourself too hard. I'll do my best, and also make sure to stay out of your way. The last thing I want to do is add to your work. Oh, by the way, Shalon told me she was ordering to forge you an ancient name. She said that she's all set, and we can head over whenever you're ready.
Wow! So we'll finally get to meet Shalon, the legendary forger of ancient names. Paimon still can't believe anyone could forge those things.
Shalon is a true master. Not only can she forge ancient names, but also all sorts of new and fun things. She's also got a pile of commissions on her plate, so you usually have to wait a while before she finishes something. In this case, though, she's completely clear of her schedule just to work with you. She wants to give your name her full attention. Then we should probably thank her when we meet her. Well, I've already signed up as a warrior, so all I have to do for now is wait for my assignment. If it's okay, maybe we can go to Shalon together. She wouldn't turn me away, right? I mean, I hope she wouldn't.
Hey, have some confidence in yourself, Kachina. After all, you're already a victor of the Night Warden Wars.
Everyone's so proud of you. You're the future of your tribe. Oh! On second thought, maybe I just need to find a hole in the ground to jump into and hide for a while. Beyond the smoke and mirrors. That means there's tricks afoot, chat. Tricks afoot. Damn, that means... Hey, actually, does anybody know how long the strike has been going on for? Oh, Katharina.
Ad Astra Abyssos.
Aperture. A few months now? Damn. I forgot. Actually, what type of meat Natlan trying to give me? Forgot I had these niggas on expeditions. For yourselves. Yeah, dispatch again. Dispatch again. Dispatch again. Dispatch again. Dispatch again. Cool beans. Why does it say all this shit is new for me? Anyways, doesn't matter. I don't think there's anything else I can do with Catherine. But that means they had the, I mean, that means they probably had this shit in the work for exactly a couple months, but damn. I bet they was like, hey, you're gonna do your voice lines? Mm-mm. Can you please do your mm-mm? What about the mm-mm? Can't do it. Mm. Mm. Chat, I wasn't really a furry before, but now I might lock in. Shion, I brought the person who needs an ancient name. He's super amazing, and I've already learned tons of stuff from him. I vouch that he's worth a true hero's name, worthy of a hero's name.
Yes, so I've heard. So young, and yet you've already got quite the reputation.
I wonder how much longer Genshin can ignore it before they have no more VAs or English VAs. Do y'all think that would have continued if she or the Pyro Archon just decided not to voice act their characters?
Wait, are you Outlanders?
Yeah.
Yep, we're travelers who just arrived in Natlan not too long ago.
We're not even from this world.
No, I mean, I was aware that you're travelers. It's just no one told me that you're Outlanders.
Huh? You said the Pyro Archon didn't tell you?
No, the only thing she said is that a new hero had pledged himself to the plan. But we'd need to forge an ancient name to ensure he'd be able to return safe and sound. And she did mention that it would be quite difficult to forge an ancient name for them, but at the time, I thought she was just commenting on my skills.
Huh.
But I seem to understand where the true difficulty lies now.
Aren't you upset?
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm used to it, really. I just need a moment to process things.
I can help you process whatever you need
The
processing.
Pyro Archon's requests are always difficult to fulfill, and we used to argue a lot. Honestly, it's probably for the better that she didn't bring this up at the time.
Yeah.
Anyway, I can't argue with her if she isn't here, and it'd be pointless to take my anger out on someone else.
True.
But, just because I understand her rationale doesn't make me any less upset. After all, she must have known
stressed
that
like a
forging an
motherfucker.
ancient name for an Outlander is an impossible task.
It's impossible?
Yeah.
As you probably know, an ancient name is a symbol of a hero's spirit and glory, which grows even richer and heavier as generations of successors inherit it.
Our sister has been to Natlan. Are we gonna get our ancient name from our sister? Because we gotta attach it to something. Unless we get like somebody's like an ancient name that's attached to somebody that ain't part of the original plan. But if we can, okay. You feel me?
We forge ancient names by engraving the heroic deeds of an individual who will become the first hero of that particular name.
Every time she makes an S sound, it sounds like a bad Xbox mic. She did this at home, Chad. I've got plenty of D's under my belt. I got a big deed under my belt. 3. Yeah. I saw countless feats recorded in their adventure handbook. It felt like they could do anything.
They were all performed outside of Natlan.
So I gotta do
correct?
something crazy in Natlan?
Yeah, that's right.
He like this bitch.
Then those deeds haven't been recorded by the Night Kingdom. To take it one step further, even if you had performed heroic deeds in Natlan, as an Outlander, your actions still wouldn't have been recorded by our lands. Only memories and experiences that have been acknowledged by the Wyab can be used as a basis for an ancient name. Even the greatest of craftsmen cannot create something out of thin air,
I mean,
That's just how it is.
Seems the Wyab don't want just anyone to get a name, huh?
Mawika, of all people, should know better than anyone, yet she's still entrusted the task of forging the ancient name to me.
Oh, Paimon gets it. Nobody's happy being asked to do the impossible.
I get asked to do the impossible all the time. Why do I feel like this has happened before? I think last time, Shalon just ended up running dozens of laps around the hills nearby.
Ugh, don't remind me. Let's just focus on how we can pull this off. How to achieve the impossible.
You mean you're already willing to accept the task?
Well, what else can I do?
True.
What's happened is already done, and it's not like I can outright defy the order of my Archon.
Can't you?
If she gave me this order, then she believes the ancient name is an indispensable part of her plan, and that I'll be able to find a way to make it happen.
Right.
In other words, the order is an affirmation of my abilities.
Oh, not only has she accepted the task, but now she's looking for silver linings?
Maybe that's just how much she and the Archon trust each other. Yeah, let's see if we can find some special way to pull this off. If we really can make it work, I'm sure we can still go back and talk to the Pyro Archon, right?
The key is getting the Wyab to somehow acknowledge the traveler's existence and record his heroic deeds.
We heard the voice of a Wyab when we were in the Night Kingdom before.
Hey, big boy
We even
Tupac.
had a whole conversation with her. If we can talk to her again, maybe we can figure something out together.
Then we'll have to go back to the
Well,
Night Kingdom.
Every tribe has their own Wyab. How do we know if the one you met is indeed the best one for us to talk to? Plus, considering the unprecedented nature of this situation, I have a feeling that the acknowledgement of one Wyab alone would probably not be enough.
I forgot. MC is Southern. We need to get we need to gain the acknowledgement of all 6 wives.
I don't know. That requires a level of knowledge that I do not possess. We need to find a consultant who's an expert on all things Night Kingdom and Wyab. The first person who comes to mind is Citlali at the Masters of the Nightwind. The one we call Granny Citlali.
Granny Citlali.
Oh, we've heard that name before. We used her spirit speaker stone to find Kachina's ancient name.
And we broke it.
A person who can make something like that must be pretty impressive. I'm unsure she'd be able to help.
Still, she's older now and quite eccentric. It's hard to even book a meeting with her, given that she's constantly holed up in a room and doesn't like to be disturbed.
Chat, if you look up Z... Actually, I'll look it up. I feel like... This looks like the Z ring from fucking Pokemon. Son of a bitch, it is. Or maybe I'm tripping. I might be tripping. I could be tripping. It remind this. I'm tripping. Never mind.
I've heard that to get her help, you have to be extremely patient with her and know how to keep her spirit up.
I hate to break it to you, but...
She probably won't be happy with it. Damn.
Huh. Why is that? I mean, didn't she already help you before? And you even managed to save Kachina.
Yeah, at the cost of her spirit speaker stone being split into 2.
Great going, Moeka. We're already off to a rocky start here. In that case, I guess your only option is to try to emphasize that this is an important order from the Pyro Archon.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Citlali would still want to show respect to the Archon. I'll also write you a letter on your behalf. If you can find someone to deliver it and mention some good things about you, then that should help too.
Oh, let's ask Kanish to deliver the letter. He understands the whole situation and is already a familiar face to her.
I'm unsure hopes a Hal won't interrupt when he's talking, though.
All right, Kanish is a seasoned negotiator. I trust that he'll know the best things to say.
I'm trying to beat this necklace. Great! Then I'll go contact him right away.
Please just give me a moment to write the letter, and we can meet up near the Statue of the Seven later.
Uh-oh, and then a Statue of the Seven. Are we gonna try and do our powers again?
Okay, we'll take a stroll in the meantime.
Ah, yeah. Go meet up with Kanish at the agreed location. Okay. Is it in 10 buck? Actually, it's not.
Make yourselves at
I did
home.
not mean to kill. I thought I was gonna have to wait a day or something. Kanish makes his way over after some time. Oh, both of these niggas ain't got it. We meet again. Kachina told me everything. I delivered a message to the Master of the Nightwind and convinced Kalani to give you a chance. I'll also take this chance to explain what happened to the spirit speaker stone and offer her an apology in person.
Yeah, I'm sorry to put this on you, Kanish. It's just that you're probably the only person who knows how to deal with her.
It's alright. We're all working for the sake of the Pyro Archon's plan, after all. Everyone here understands how dire the situation has become.
Oh, wait, so Kachina and the Traveler also know about the plan?
Yeah. Because we all saw a hero of the past rematerialize right before our eyes. And then Mulan said that a ton of knowledge and memory suddenly flowed into her brain. The Pyro Archon explained everything when we came back to the Night Kingdom, including the reason behind the appearance of the hero, as well as the current state of the Night Kingdom.
Right. She mentioned there are 6 heroes and that Shalon is one of 4 that have already been acknowledged.
Oh, well, then I suppose there's no need to keep any secrets between us. Having companions walk by your side is perhaps the best solace when facing such a bleak reality.
Yeah.
I have another piece of intel to share. We pretty much identified the person who received the captain in the studio of the Sacred Flame. Identified the person who rescued the captain in the statue of the Sacred Flames. His name is Ororon. Ororon. He also hailed from the Master of the Night Wind. However, he has spent most of his life living out in the wilderness by himself, away from the rest of the tribe. That's why his disappearance went unnoticed. By the time Citlali finally realized that he was gone, no one had heard from him from quite a while.
Citlali knows him too?
Citlali?
That's right. Ororon was an orphan raised by the chief of the Masters of the Night Wind and many other kind-hearted people in his tribe. Still, he had something of an odd reputation his whole life.
Odd, huh?
Given how the Masters of the Night Wind love to babble about dreams and revelations, they're already a pretty strange bunch to most.
So was someone who saved him? Yeah.
I've never met Ororon, but if they consider him the odd one, he's got to be pretty far out there.
That's right. So in that sense, Ororon and Citlali actually have quite a bit in common, which is why they get along so well.
Makes sense. But Paimon wonders how Citlali could be the first one to notice Ororon's disappearance if she spends the whole day in her room.
True.
As of now, we still haven't been able to confirm whether Ororon joined the Fatui voluntarily or if he was concurred. Citlali is probably eager to prove that Ororon hasn't betrayed his people. I plan to use this as leverage when I go talk with her.
Oh, so if I'm following, you mean we'll help her investigate Ororon and the captain's whereabouts?
Yes, if you're all on board with the idea, then it became a mutual beneficial collaboration rather than just one-sided request. Even though I don't think Citlali is the kind of person to turn down an order from the Pyro Archon, working together with us will help her focus and not get distracted by the whole Ororon situation.
Good idea. This way, we can get 2 birds with 1 stone.
Yeah. Plus, we kind of owe her one anyway to make up for breaking the spirit speakers down.
The spirit speakers down?
Ah, this is a pretty well thought out plan. As expected of Molly Poke Kanich.
The Turnfire Kanich.
Then, yeah, I'll leave my letter to you.
Yeah.
Let's hope Citlali can meet at the stadium in 2 days.
Sure, I'll head right out.
I'll head out right away. Take care of their Kanich! I'll be heading back as well. There are still a few things I need to pack.
Okay, then let's part ways for now. I'll see you in a couple of days.
Chat, I have to take an enormous piss. I shall return. Right on time, Omni King. Thank you for the 15 months. Stare at Nahida Bobita. I shall return. A piss was had.
And hands were washed. Okay. What are we doing? Wait until morning of the day after tomorrow. Wait until morning of the day after tomorrow. So we have to wait a day and then the morning. I feel like this. Day after tomorrow and the morning of the day after tomorrow. Did you just, Rainy Squid, did you just put a butt in chat? A big fat juicy one? A big hot one? Actually, is that Child's butt? Child is the character, not a child's butt. Child as in the Tartaglia. Is that Tartaglia's butt?
Oh, it's time to meet up with Shalon. Let's ask her how things have been going.
Ah, damn, we need to start renaming fucking character. Damn, that took a lot of health. I'm brilliant. Wow, 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 wow.
Hey, Shalon, how's everything going?
Oh wait, now we have characters that can actually talk.
Oh, hi, Traveler and Paimon. I have bad news. Citlali did not reply to our request. Although, I suppose I'm not too surprised.
Huh?
What's up, fucking
She
disaster?
didn't even bother to give Kanichi a response? Guess she really does have quite the ego then.
Yeah, well, she can be also quite eccentric, though she's one of the most gifted people around. Even the Masters of the Night went off and struggled to work with her. My guess is that she probably has other reasons for not deigning us with a response. But let's go to the stadium and see if we can meet her there. If we do get a chance to talk to her in person, we can still try to work something out.
That's true.
That's true. As soon as this music goes away, I'll teleport. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Look at this old ass man. You arrive at the stadium on the second flame and expected Shalon is not there. As expected, Shalon is not there.
Paimon doesn't see anybody. Seems she's just not gonna show up, huh?
Hey, yeah, baby. I love you. I fell in love with you as soon as I saw you. That's exactly what MC her is talking about. Hold on, here come Paimon. Shh. She can't know about our love.
Well, we tried to be as considerate as we could, but she's under no obligation to help.
That might be true, but this is still a request from the Pyro Archon, right? Shouldn't the subject always answer the call of their Archon?
Damn.
A subject? Well, if you ask me, I'd say we're all more like friends with the Archon.
You're the Archon that
yes,
can obliterate
Moika
us
is
at
our
any
leader,
time.
but that doesn't mean there's any kind of tall barrier between us and her.
Tall barrier?
The only thing is that she often has very high expectations of us.
I can tell.
Huh. So even though she's super powerful, it sounds like she's actually pretty down to earth and easy to get along with. Unlike that old hag Granny Citlali, right? Does she think she can ignore us just because she's famous?
I thought Paimon was going to talk about the Rotten Shogun. Yeah, that's the only person I can think that would really kill somebody in their own nation.
You all talk about her like she's some kind of huge deal, but she didn't even bother to reply to our letter. Seriously, if she didn't want to come, she could at least let us know. If that's what aging does to you, Paimon
That's crazy.
wants to get old.
That's insane.
Oh, really? So, that's how you see me?
She's right behind me, isn't she?
Who's there? Who's talking next to Paimon?
Oh, don't mind me. I'm just a disgruntled old hag, right? Come on, relax. I'm sure my bark's worse than my bite.
Why does her voice sound familiar? Who does she voice, Chuck?
Citlali.
Huh? She love huh?
You're Citlali? You're Granny Citlali?
When we gonna get an old ass
Yes,
lady in this game,
Granny Citlali. But
emphasis on Citlali, not Granny.
Easily.
Ah, you must know this trope from light novels, surely. They use it all the time. The young man who's actually the oldest person in the room. The girl next door who turns out to be a seasoned veteran. The wise sage who looks like a little kid.
Oh, so you're
wipe
actually
that
older.
look off your face. You've seriously never seen an older lady that doesn't look her age? Okay, well, don't go thinking it's a trick either.
March 7th? Jesus.
I'm barely wearing any makeup.
First of all, we can't act too surprised. There's literally a person that traveled through time. Actually, yeah, cause Shorty from whatchamacallit, from the Academia, forgot her name. She's an anime character, and there's somebody else who's old as shit but doesn't look it. Majority of the gods.
Did I forget to mention? She's called Granny, but she's actually pretty young.
Oh, okay. And you were complaining about the Pyro Archon leaving things out.
It was an honest mistake. I guess we've just gotten used to it.
I'm sorry. So, how old are you actually?
What? How dare you? Don't you know it's rude to ask a lady her age?
She's like 50-something, ain't she?
Paimon really didn't mean to offend you. It's just that your case seems really unique. Oh, Paimon just wanted to apologize, but now she's putting more and more of her foot in her mouth. Really, Paimon just got a little mad since we got
Genshin
you were gonna leave us out to dry.
I was about to say, Genshin be like, we're not gonna give you any ages
It was my idea
yet.
to invite you here, Citlali.
We're not giving
So
anybody
if you're upset,
ages.
You can just take it out on me.
We're just gonna give everybody weird stares when we, make particular art
Alright.
about her.
I was only joking. I didn't mean to chastise anyone.
Spell chastise
There's really
chat.
no need to take all this so seriously. If
Damn!
anything, I'm gonna feel awkward if we keep this going.
These the S's that sound like an
received
Xbox mic.
Kenich's letter and was planning to attend this meeting. Since I had already decided to come, I figured there was no need to draft a reply that simply said, understood. Besides, just showing up is the most important part. No?
Nigga, I never knew how many S's could actually be in a sentence. Jesus Christ. I think, yeah. And I kept looking for the S, and then there was not an S in this entire row of sentencing right here. But I heard that shit. Jesus.
But, of course,
It's the C's! That's what it is.
it's also natural for people to get held up by one thing or another as they're trying to leave the house. It certainly was a bit awkward to see that everyone else had arrived before me. At first, I was thinking of quietly sneaking over, but since you were already here waiting for me, I started to think about how I should phrase my apology. Only to hear you all talking smack about me.
You all. It's one nigga. Actually, half a nigga. Paimon.
Anyway,
Back up from the mic.
that's the whole story. Honestly, it's not like I owed you an explanation anyway.
And we're all looking depressed. I bet she's gonna say she was joking again.
What's with that expression? Was she feeling embarrassed just now?
Is she waiting for us to carry on the conversation? Everything she says sounded like a joke, but I'm not sure if I should laugh. Would it be rude to laugh? Or even more rude not to
The
laugh?
Masters of the Night Wind say they struggle dealing with her. I wonder if the feeling is mutual. She seems to be pretty awkward herself.
That's
Everything
crazy.
she does and says seems a little forced.
That's crazy.
Anyway, Shilonen, I heard that you require my help in crafting an ancient name.
Yeah.
Correct. The situation isn't like anything we've handled before. Let me explain.
Shalon explains about the traveler and the bullshit. Explains the Power Archon's request as well as the difficulties she
I
encountered.
see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an Outlander. Well, that would be a first. And you've also heard all about Ororon. I
Ororon.
must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow.
You know, we'll know once we find out. What's up, Virgil?
Yeah, that's what we came here to ask you. We'll help bring Ororon back if you help us solve the problems of forging the ancient name. What do you think?
She did not say first in that sentence. Hold on. Watch out, I must. What do you mean? In what sentence?
And you've also heard all about Ororon. I must say, he's always been a good kid. I can't see him joining the Fatui of his own volition. He must have been coerced somehow. I see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an outlander. Well, that would be a first.
Nigga said I ain't going on strike, but I ain't reading all that. What the fuck?
I see. So Mawika has asked you to forge an ancient name for an outlander. Well, that would be a first.
That certainly would be an unprecedented feat. She said, I'm not reading all that. I can't fucking believe it.
I suppose I'll just call you Traveler for now.
What?
Traveler, come here. Let me take a good look at you.
Bitch, I don't know how old you are. You better back the fuck up. Okay.
Wealth leads to unending conflicts between people. Yet you alone transcend the value of gold. Baleful thunder and wrathful waves bring terror to mortal hearts. Yet again and again, you've braved them to find new worlds.
Wealth leads to unending conflict between people, yet you alone transcend the value of gold. That was a bar right there.
Unfortunately, that was a bar chat.
A weary yet free soul. Even the most verdant leaf in the forest will pray for your happiness and safe passage.
Excuse me, what was all that supposed to mean?
Those are all the things that I could see in you.
The fuck?
You've experienced far more than even most mortals could dream of.
Yeah?
You possess the heart of a sincere hero, along with the conviction to lift a torch above your head and walk headlong into the night.
Ooh.
Huh? Don't move. There's something here.
Huh?
Huh? What thing? Don't scare Paimon. Is the traveler gonna be okay?
Shoo!
What the fuck was that?
That should do it. You've just returned from the Night Kingdom, so some fragments of souls were still stuck to your body.
What?
No need to worry. I've just cleared out the last of them.
Isn't that kinda like having part of a ghost come back with you?
It's nothing as serious as that. If left unattended, the most it could do is stir up some chaos in your mind, and generally worsen your mood.
Damn.
Well, in that case, better to get rid of them.
Thank you.
It was nothing. Shilonen, let's follow your proposal. Once you've brought Ororon back, I'll take you to see the Lord of the Night.
Nigga came out the shit all this fucking time. Nigga said I had something on my shirt. You guys didn't say anything? Okay. It take a bitch that don't give a fuck to say something that you got fucking shit in your teeth, okay?
The Lord of the Night? But don't we need to talk to the Wyab of the tribes?
Oh my god.
Something this important is
Something?
beyond their jurisdiction. Only the Lord of the Night can decide whether we can grant an ancient name to one who does not hail from our lands. The Lord of the Night is an ancient entity that rules over the entire Night Kingdom, constantly borrowing the power of the sacred flame to combat corrosion from the abyss.
Could that be whatchamacallit? Could the first Pyro Archon be like this, and then his fucking the underling of the Pyro Dragon be the whatchamacallit, the Lord of the Night? Because they say, oh dude is here, and then but we don't know where the other guy is, the dragon guy. He could be the Lord of the Night.
Oh, so you're basically saying it's even more powerful than the Wyab of the tribes. Well, that sort of makes sense, being the Lord of the entire Night Kingdom and all.
Yeah.
Not exactly. It's not so much that one's more powerful than the other. But never mind. That's not important. It would take too much time to explain.
Why? I have all the time in the world.
Just listen carefully to what I'm about to tell you.
Okay.
The Lord of the Night is currently in a deep slumber.
Slumber.
And we can only communicate with its consciousness while in a trance.
Okay.
In other words, in a dream.
I gotta be off that Zada. Gotta smoke some of that gas to talk to the Lord of the Night.
But I will need to prepare a few more things if we are to hold a ceremony to achieve the state of the trance.
Right.
I'll make a list. Can any of you get everything for me?
I can.
I can go. It'll probably be a long list, so better leave it to someone who knows all the local vendors.
Bars.
Sounds good. Then we'll go with Citlali to track down Ororon.
Yeah.
Phew, the Fatui are nothing to scoff at, so please,
I've been fighting
be
these
careful
niggas since
during
day
your
one.
investigation. If you need any help, just come find me.
I got your bit out.
Yep, we'll be sure to play it safe.
Girl, the way you moving got me in a trance.
All
Tupac,
right,
turn me
now
up.
it's time for us to catch that brat and bring him back.
Damn!
Oh, I'm sorry I made you wait earlier. It was actually because I decided to swing by Ororon's place to look for clues.
Clues.
He has always lived alone. And I found a broken jar in his house.
Whoa, a broken jar? That's
There
crazy.
was also something off about his phlogiston aphids.
What'd you call my phlogiston?
Which I assume is because their keeper has been gone for quite some time.
Mm-hmm.
And interestingly enough, I saw some slash marks in the house.
Slash?
That did not match any of our local weapons. My guess is they were left by Snezhnayan arms.
Oh, sounds like the Fatui broke into his house and took him hostage.
Did Paimon and these other characters just record on another mic?
But why would they kidnap a kid who just spends his days living in the country and raising aphids? He's only in his 20s. What would they want with him? That's not to say that I believe he's totally innocent, of course. Since he's the only one who was kidnapped out of everyone in Natlan, he must have done something to attract their attention.
So we can approve Ororon is in his 20s. Wow. Besides that, all the gods are 500 years, or at least 500 years old. You know? And now we just gotta figure out everybody else in Genshin Impact.
In any case, we'll get to the bottom of this once we manage to get him back here. I'm truly sorry to put you two through all this trouble with me. But please help me get him back.
You can count on us.
Count on us.
All right, then let's start by heading to where Ororon was seen last.
Old ass man.
Hey,
I read your mind if I could, fuck nigga. Just not, don't side eye me like that. Keep it fucking pushing. Nigga humming at me, I be damned. Don't get fucked up, old man. Alright? Where am I going? In 10 but fucking 2! Where am I going? Up hither. Why that bird flying like that? Bird was flying at 2 frames per second.
the show begins.
Wait, I can take over somebody's body. I can take a chat. Honestly, forgot how to do it. I forgot how to transform. Oh, there we go. Preach. I forgot how to. Yep. Can I climb on walls as this character? I could not. I tried to press Q, it didn't fucking work. Oh no, we're getting up this wall. We're getting up this wall. Oh no, we're getting up this wall. If it's the last thing I goddamn do. I can land in that tree. Perfect. You use Kanish to get up real high? Kanish is dead, Chad. I think Kanish is gone. He's dead. That nigga was level 20. I tried to fight the nigga, he died. What was I doing? Get me out of here. Is this the bridge? It is. He was level 20. Tried to go fight a nigga and died.
This is the spot.
Mm-hmm.
An eyewitness claimed to have seen Ororon speaking to some Fatui soldiers here. I don't know how much you're willing to believe me, but Ororon really is a good kid. I see no reason why he'd suddenly get involved with the Fatui.
We're friends with people in the Fatui, so it don't really matter.
Was actually the Fatui coercing him. Or perhaps trying to extract information. However, I doubt anyone would believe me, given there are no signs of a fight.
Didn't Kanich say that she's a big name in Natlan? Feels kinda weird to see her so frustrated and helpless like this.
Could you tell us a little more about him?
Ororon?
Ororon?
Well, he was left at the side of the road as an infant.
Damn!
And the people of the tribe took him in. You could say that everyone had a hand in raising him.
Does anybody in this game have a loving family? And does any important person in this game have a loving family? That stayed with them right now at the moment. Nobody? I didn't goddamn think so.
He learned a lot from us. And once he reached adulthood, he built himself a house out in the countryside. He spends most of his days growing vegetables and raising aphids, living off of what he harvests from the garden. He's always been such a good kid. He would even get his friends to deliver whole bags of fresh produce to my place.
Aw. If that's all there to him, then he really doesn't sound like a bad person. Excuse me. A little duck waddling in the background. Y'all didn't see it because I'm over it.
Oh well, let's keep looking. He can answer all of our questions once we find him.
Okay.
He's been raising phlogiston aphids for a long time.
Phlogiston.
And since they were disturbed, they secreted a special type of phlogiston.
A fucking yo.
We can use that substance to track his movements.
Ew.
Let's follow the phlogiston trail.
Ew.
Huh? What trail? Paimon doesn't see anything.
My elemental sight, am I finally gonna use it?
Oh, right. I forgot your eyes don't naturally perceive such things. Here, give me your hand.
My elemental sight? She wanna touch my eyeballs. She imbuing me with bullshit.
How about now?
What do you see?
What do you mean me? She gave it to both of us. I can see the trail now.
Whoa, Paimon can see it now too.
Oh my gosh.
That's right. I used a spell to temporarily transfer a portion of my senses to you.
The fuck?
For a short while, you'll be able to see the phlogiston too.
I forgot there's magic in this game.
Wow, you can even share your senses with us? First time Paimon's heard anything like that.
But what type of magic is this
It requires
though?
a very rare spell that most people aren't adept at. But don't worry, it's a cinch for me. Between the two of you, it seems the traveler's senses are a bit stronger than Paimon's.
Fuck, nigga.
When I held your hand just now, I could sense that you've got a great affinity for phlogiston.
Phlogiston.
You're extraordinarily gifted.
Thanks, pal.
Anyway, we'll need to use our vision now to track down Ororon. Good luck, you two.
What do you mean, good luck?
Over here, this way!
Can I see?
Citlali might say a lot of deep and confusing stuff, but this spell of hers is really something.
Yeah, I wish my elemental sight could do the same thing.
What was that?
What was that?
Oh, Paimon was just complimenting you. Really?
I feel like coughing every 2 seconds. What's up, creamy
What
cake?
does she mean by deep and confusing?
Deep and
As
confusing.
far as elderly shamans go,
So, Lena
I'd say
Charm.
that I'm already pretty easy to talk to.
Are ya?
Is there any other old hag who's as fluent in the language of the youth as me?
What?
But is my way of speaking still not trendy enough? I've already tried my best to match their speech patterns. But given the looks on their faces just now...
There's no fucking way. What do you mean you miscalculated?
Or perhaps I'm still not fashionable enough?
What?
But that can't be, right?
You kind of dripped out, to be
They're
honest with
still
you.
getting the impression that I'm super old-fashioned.
You kind of dripped out. What happened? I think I just heard a voice. Wait, but it wasn't with my ears. Was it all in my mind?
Was that Citlali's voice?
It comes out at 9 p.m. Metaphor comes out at 12 a.m. tonight for Japan. which means it comes out for us at 9. No, it fucking doesn't, Shin. Don't fucking say that. Don't say that. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. Leave me alone. Seeing Palma heard the same voice, but she also looks like she understood what's going on. Let me think. It must be the side effect of the spell she cast.
Now that I think about it, it's a good thing I found some helpers this time. Some things are best done with the help of friends.
We should tell her that we can hear into her mind. So we can now hear her thoughts through telepathy. Wow, this is amazing. Something like this could only happen with Citlali.
Oh? They appear to be feeling quite confident. Looks like our work will go smoothly.
Yeah, you bet. Just leave it to us. Oh, I thought he was talking back to her. She doesn't. It would be nice.
Hey,
We're not
looks
supposed to
there's a
intrude on
lamp
people's
up
thoughts.
there.
Let's go take a look.
We're not supposed to be intruding in people's thoughts.
Yep. Judging by Paimon's experience as a guide, it definitely looks like people set up camp here.
Experience?
Wait. The phlogiston here is a bit odd. Let me see.
Paimon sees a small shape here. Could it be some sort of symbol?
Okay, hold on. 12 a.m. for East Coast and 9 p.m. for West Coast. So I still get it at 12. Nigga, what time? Wait.
This is a distress signal for the Masters of the Night Wind.
Damn!
Only someone from our tribe would recognize it.
Mm-hmm.
So Ororon was indeed being threatened.
Was indeed.
We've
If only
got
we
to
could take a
find him.
picture. With a
Fast.
camera.
Leaving such a subtle mark implies that he was trying to be discreet. In other words, he was probably under the Fatui's watch.
The Fatui's watch.
If they notice us, we can just charge in and fight them to the death.
What?
But what if my darling grandson is also there? I can't have him caught in the crossfire.
Grandson, you are
No,
old as shit.
I've got to be careful. Otherwise he'd get hit as well. How annoying. No, I've got to stay calm and keep my composure.
It's almost as if we should tell her that we can hear into her mind. You've been struck by a smooth criminal. Look at you guys. All cute and cuddly. Look at these cute and cuddly creatures, chat.
Gloves off! Let's get it on!
Delicious. Delicious. Yummy. Some good meat. There go my baby.
There are traces of people staying here too.
Yeah.
Wait a second. The phlogiston around here is jumbled up.
What you mean, Jumbo? There must have been a
I can
fight.
also smell a mix of elements in the air.
Right.
Pyro, electro, and some other elements as well.
What do you mean some other? Name
You
them.
told us that you were super amazing. No wonder you can sense so many more things than us.
It's about time that little brat said something
That's
nice about
crazy.
me. There are signs of a struggle here. Judging from what's left on the scene, there must have been a fight. But after that, the factions seem to have gone their separate ways. Both the phlogiston and the elemental traces in the air support that.
Seems like Ororon found a chance to fight
Do
back.
you still remember the little mark we found before? Paimon's thinking, what if Ororon wanted to leave another distress signal, but was caught by the Fatui?
Ooh. Shalon looks pretty worried. Indeed, judging by the distress signal from before, Ororon has been held by the Fatui, so given the difference in numbers, he probably wouldn't have been able to overpower them.
Given there are two signals leading from here, We should split up as well.
Oh, and she is a cryo user.
I'll take this direction, and leave the other one to you. Let's meet up again later.
Don't die.
Ororon, what the heck were you doing? It's one thing to trouble me, but now I had to bring other people into this as well. Ah, you little brat.
Little brat.
And off she goes. Traveler, did you hear all of that as well?
Yep.
Once Citlali left, that voice went away as well. Paimon even tried calling her name inside Paimon's head, but there was no response.
So the telepathy doesn't go both ways.
So you were thinking the same thing. Paimon also thought that if we could hear what she was thinking, then she could probably also hear what we were thinking in our heads.
I don't think Citlali noticed anything.
She did say that she was quite adept at this spell, and it doesn't sound like she's had any trouble with it in the past.
Yeah.
Huh, maybe we're a special case and can hear her thoughts as a side effect.
Okay.
If you think about it, she's really got a lively inner world.
That's crazy.
Paints
Y'all
quite a
gossiping.
different picture from Paimon's first impression of her.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, hey, because of the spell, I can hear inside your voice. I mean, hear inside your voice, hear inside your head. Split up and investigate. Come here, big boy. Who is that over there, or am I tripping? I did not mean to kill her.
Don't think there's anything here. How about we check out somewhere else?
Who was that? Oh, a character. I mean, not a character, but a person. I mean, not a person, but an NPC. That was a lot, Chad. Had to break that one down. The circle of life.
See some traces here. Let's follow them and see if we can find anything up ahead.
The circle of life. Oh, it's one of those things where I can get my money's and moons. Wait a minute, why is that here? Unless I'm tripping. The traces are phlogiston here, but
Did you find something?
I found some traces but the trail completely ends here. Phlogiston.
So we can't tell where Ororon might have gone from here. That's weird. The phlogiston trail suddenly stops. We can't make anything of these footprints either.
Right.
But he can't have just evaporated into thin air,
Maybe because
right?
it's fucking dust storm on my left
he
side.
wasn't alone. He had all those Fatui with him.
Fatui. Palma's right. There's an extremely this is all extremely strange also.
You can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth.
So, you can hear the sounds of the wind from beneath the earth. Yes. Huh? Whose voice was that just now? Damn! Uh-oh, Paimon's gone. So, you can hear the sounds of the voices beneath the earth. Yes. Digging balls. I was gonna say, am I going? Shit. So, you can see the sounds of the voice beneath the. Oh, adventure rank 55. Why do you have to expose me like that? In 4K? Nah, this ain't one of them. The Night Kingdom. How did I get here? Ooh, I'm fucking with the boats.
I'm very sorry, but please do not move. I have no desire to hurt you.
Exclamation point.
I apologize that our first meeting has to take place like this.
Yo, Sasuke.
It's just that you're much like one of those animals with ears that perk up as soon as it senses danger in their environment.
Call me an animal? I know the women are in love with you at the moment.
And given your combat proficiency, I would not have been able to gain an advantage over you if you were anywhere else in the world. However, you're now in the Night Kingdom, a familiar domain to the masters of the Night Wind.
I feel like you're really good at World of Warcraft.
Hello, traveler.
Oh, he has
I'm
that thing.
Ororon, the one you've been searching for.
You the nigga that don't get bitches in Shadow the Hedgehog. Funny enough, he's one of the most hated characters. Jesus Christ. But what does that mean? Have you escaped the Fatui custody?
Fatui's custody.
Yes.
I see. So even Granny has told you that I was coerced by the Fatui.
Fatui.
I'm afraid you've been brought here by a lie, like a false omen in the lingering smoke.
Nigga shit on his nigga shit on his design. He do look like a character from Kingdom Hearts.
My friend and I only left those traces to lure you here. Deceiving you was never our true intent, however.
Yeah.
It was simply the fastest and most feasible way for us to set up a meeting.
Everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody be quiet. Everybody just hush. Everybody, matter of fact, my phone, it's everybody shut the fuck up. Everybody just hush. I don't want to hear anything said by anybody. The captain.
Greetings, traveler from afar.
What's up, Optimus Prime?
Be careful with this traveler.
Mm-hmm.
His soul is temporarily restrained by us, and it appears to have become more fragile in the process.
Mm-hmm.
It's taking all my concentration to hold on to him.
Mm-hmm.
It was I who tasked Ororon with leaving the traces to lead you here.
Mm-hmm.
And I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom.
I was the one who tasked Ororon with leaving you to the Night Kingdom here. And I who used the Master's ritual to bring your soul to the Night Kingdom. So you're working together. What do you want?
I've heard much about you from the past encounters you've had with my colleagues.
Mm-hmm.
Given the present situation in Natlan, I would like to sincerely request a formal meeting with you, in person.
Right.
I will use the opportunity to explain my goals and motivations to you, as well as why I mistrust Malwika, the Pyro Archon.
Mistrust?
I believe there is little reason for you to blindly follow her plan.
Okay.
If you would like to hear our intel, then find us to the east of the stadium.
Right.
But remember, not a word of this to anyone. I would like to avoid any further.
But what about
conflict.
Paimon?
You will see me again once you return to reality. No matter what I say, please, help me keep this a secret. This is all to avoid dragging Granny into this conflict.
Now, okay. In this instance, what would MC do here? What I think MC should do is actually hear out this plan. What I think MC shouldn't do is absolutely distrust the Fatui in this instant, because by the way, we have like 5 Fatui friends. The Knave, the 3 Amigos, and fucking Child. And probably some fucking more in some random world quest. We trust 5 Fatui members at the moment, and 2 of them are Harbingers. Now, I feel like we listen. We tell Paimon or not, but we do listen to his side because at this point, hearing the Fatui out should not be a problem at all. Should not even be thought about. Both sides. The MC at this point is a person that needs to listen to both sides of the fucking story. Okay, this nigga. That's what he reminds me of. His cloak reminds me of an Earthbound Immortal from 5D's Yu-Gi-Oh! I think this is my second time mentioning 5D. Yes, it was in Shadow the Hedgehog video I made the other day. Yes, this nigga, I forget this way. I think it's the frog one. It's the frog one or the what do they call it? No, it's a frog. It's a frog or a chameleon or something. Earthbound Immortal. This right here. The rest of this shit, this is fucking Riku. Wait, no. Riku. Yeah, Kairi, Riku, Sora, okay. And we have to meet him at a... Why did it keep showing my adventure ring? Stop exposing me. What if Paimon just smacked the shit out of me?
Hey, what happened just now? You suddenly collapsed and stopped responding.
Paimon, I do that on a daily basis by now. We should just get used to it. I'm fine. Was my soul forcibly removed from my body just now? That would explain why I couldn't hear Paimon at all.
Hey, why are you sitting on the ground? Are you okay?
Citlali! He froze for a moment and then just collapsed to the ground.
Could it have been those leftover remnants from the Night Kingdom? Do you have any itches or pain anywhere?
I'm fine, just a little lightheaded.
Don't worry. We can take a short break. Sorry, I know I asked for your help. But Had I known you were feeling unwell, I wouldn't have taken you on this trip with me.
It's not that I'm feeling unwell. If they were being truthful, there must have been some reasonable motivation for what they did. But should I trust them? I could just share everything with Paimon right now, and that'll be giving up on my lead. I still haven't had much dealings with either the Fatui or the Masters of the Night Wind. I suppose I'll stay quiet for now and see if I can find anything else out. Paimon look real worried.
If you're feeling sick, you should just say so. Citlali should be able to, exorcise any ghosts or weird
Exercise?
stuff being picked up in the Night Kingdom.
We're gonna do some jumping jacks, some sit-ups, exercise.
A seasoned traveler must know the importance of not pushing yourself beyond your limit.
Y'all get off my nuts!
If you need anything from me, just say the word.
Thanks, everyone. I feel fine now.
In any case, let's take a bit more time to rest now.
Even though the situation is quite urgent, you take longer than probably to all the words still echo in your mind. We watch Lori continues to keep your eye on you and perform another checkup.
Need to be more careful next time.
Feeling better yet, Traveler?
I sure am.
All right, let's get ready. I followed my phlogiston trail earlier to a stronghold guarded by soldiers. I have a feeling that Ororon is probably being held inside.
Ororon.
Oh, so it's close by. Then let's head over right away.
I'm so sorry. I didn't realize I was holding you up.
Well, I recruited you to be my helper, which means we're in this together. Like the wind and the clouds. We either move as one or not at all.
Like the wind and the clouds, we either move together or not at all. Clouds can't move without the wind, but the wind can move without the clouds. This was almost a bar. We either move as one or not at all. Ah, the clouds can't move without the wind, but the wind has no choice but to move the clouds when it moves. Okay, I get it now.
But
Is that
if you
low-tier
want to
god?
make it up to me, then just be sure to fight extra hard when the time comes.
Yeah, I thought you were going to say something else. I got you, Shalon. Shalon. Go to the campsite. I got you, big dog. Is that the campsite? No, that's a nigga with a llama. Nigga with a llama. Did that nigga just bark at me? Scram. Look at these Fatui. Excuse me, sir and ma'am.
Look over there.
Huh? Paimon thinks she sees someone in the middle of
Big,
the camp.
oh, that is him.
That's Ororon. So he really was taken by the Fatui.
So that's Ororon. He doesn't look like the same as when I spoke to him in the Night Kingdom either. He does look this. Oh, I thought you said he doesn't.
We'll take the lead.
He got a bag bling going. Hello?
Hey, quit daydreaming. Don't you have work to do?
Fuck you.
I cannot see the sun.
What?
Without the sun, I cannot see the truth. You are currently blocking the light, so I must beseech you to move aside.
Beseech!
Huh? Okay, Mr. Philosopher. That's enough mumbo jumbo.
That's crazy. Chat, this nigga's stance is nasty. First of all, his back is curved forward, his gut is poking out, and his legs are all the way back. Nigga look like a speed bump in the road.
Wow. I'm going to rip that guy's head right off.
Hey, y'all.
Citlali's struggling to control her temper now.
Why Papa look actually fucking scared? She's like, bitch, is you cool?
Are you ready? Let's go kick their butts. On my count. 3, 2, 1.
I thought we were gonna take the lead.
Still trying to resist? You've got no idea who you're up against.
I see everything.
My name Echo inside.
This should be fun.
Come on.
A bitter pill to swallow.
To fulfill my duty. No slacking off.
Mind the side effect.
Wow!
Buckle up. Time to shine. The Temple of Wisdom. The doctor will see you. You asked for it.
Frina, when did you die? Get Shorty a steak, man.
Taking a turn for the better.
Shower me with praise.
This ain't here, Hellbug Nasty. Oh, there's more of you niggas? Wow.
I see everything. Make yourselves a room. Look alive. Hi.
A bitter pill to swallow.
You can't run. Gloves off.
Spink. Is there another one? Okay, that was all.
Ororon!
Granny.
What?
Paimon knows she's called Granny Eats to Lead, but it's still kind of weird hearing someone actually call her Granny.
Granny. Granny. Granny. Granny. Granny. Granny.
For everybody to hate this character, this nigga has a lot of material.
And greetings to you too, Gramps.
Gramps!
What did you just call him?
Gramps? Is that not right?
Mm-hmm.
You're Granny's friend, are you not?
Mm-hmm.
You seem to be approximately the same age as her, so I figured you've
What am I,
got
like
to
500?
be Gramps.
How many times have I told you? It doesn't work like that. There are a lot of people who look about the same age as me. You can't go around calling everyone Gramps or Granny.
I am about 500.
Wait. He's not a child, is he? Don't tell Paimon he's one of those people who look like an adult but are actually only 8 or 9 years old.
But she said that he's in his 20s. That means she's older than him. That means she's like over 20. Legal.
Oh, your words have pierced my heart like a thorned vine.
What the fuck?
Given how hard those thorns are to remove, I may just need to find a pair of tweezers.
What?
Why are you so upset? You can just say yes or no.
Of course I'm not a child. It's just Granny always taught me to show gratitude where it's due.
Are calling me
And since the
Gramps?
Masters of the Night Wind raised me collectively, I basically see everyone above a certain age as an elder I should look up to.
What? The way he talks would definitely change, but it doesn't feel like he's putting on an act. He asked me to do whatever I could to help keep things a secret. It even said it would be for Citlali's sake. So, you treat everyone like they're your uncle and aunts, Gramps and
Exactly.
Grandma.
But if you keep that up, then everyone's going to be your senior.
And do you think saying all of this is gonna save you from a scolding, Ororon?
This is an Atlanta nigga. I didn't notice until now. This is a white boy from Atlanta. Tight shirt, tight jeans, they're ripped, multiple belts, big ass boots. He's from Atlanta. Blue hair. It's one of them young boys to talk about.
Haven't
The
I
blue's hard,
told
though.
you 100 times since you were a kid? Heed the 3 warnings.
What are the 3
Be
warnings?
wary of beasts prowling around,
Yeah.
scammers looking for their next victim, and strange people who appear out of nowhere.
Does he have a sharp
Oh,
tooth
so
too?
you do remember, and you just chose to ignore them. I always knew that living on your own was going to get you into trouble sooner or later. But getting kidnapped? That really takes the cake.
Does he have a sharp
You
tooth?
won't always be able to rely on other people coming to your rescue, you know. You're just lucky we got here when we did. Or we might be launching another search and rescue operation to find out where they put your severed head.
Jesus
I'm
Christ.
sorry, Granny. I'll be more careful next time.
Next time? Oh, good one. You think there'll be a next time after this?
Granny?
Not a chance. They didn't hurt you, did they?
No, they just asked me a lot of questions about Natlan's terrain and made me draw a map of the ley line distribution.
Okay, now answer me honestly. Were you the one who helped the captain escape after his battle with the Pyro Archon?
Yes.
Yes.
So why did you do it?
The hell?
Because they said they would need my help from there on out. They also said that if I refused, they'd just come to you, Granny, and they'd already figured out a way to make you do their bidding.
Damn!
Hey! I'm no ordinary Granny! Would they really dare to come after me? And you! Did the gods give you a brain just for you to not use it? Did you really believe everything they said at face value and not stop to think?
You think you can fight the captain? I know you ain't an ordinary grandma. The captain? It was a tie with the Pyro Archon. Nigga, you ain't. Nigga, you ain't.
Thankfully, the Pyro Archon only asked that we find the mysterious individual from the Masters of the Night Wind and didn't slap your name on a wanted poster. Don't think for a second that she doesn't know what's happening.
I was like, where the fuck did my mouse go?
Even if the truth that you see will soon manifest into reality, there is still no need to preemptively panic. Have you forgotten the words that I've taught you?
I'm sorry.
Forget it. We can submit the details of this camp and the defeated Fatui as evidence of your innocence.
Right.
Let's clean this place up and get back to the city. Ororon, you better remember this lesson well and seriously reflect on your actions. Also, once we return to the city, come to the speaker's chamber with me. I'll need you to explain everything.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Should I bring some of my homegrown vegetables as well?
Nigga, you ain't going back home.
Vegetables?
Yes. I grow a lot of fresh produce in my garden. I hope the Pyro Archon won't be too picky about the selection.
I'm looking for big eggplants.
Now's not the time to be thinking about that. If you do come face to face with the Pyro Archon, the first thing you should do is...
recite the 3 warnings.
Get on your hands and knees and apologize?
No! You should emphasize that you were not in cahoots with the Fatui!
Cahoots?
How exactly did the Masters raise this guy?
Terribly, apparently.
Oh, right.
But not this terribly, because this nigga's putting on a fantastic. Release the niggas! Free the bros. I thought this was Idris Elba. Bro. I can't free the gang? What the fuck am I here for? Where the keys at? Where the keys? Cat, where the keys at? I'm searching this place once. And if I can't find the keys to free this, they're gonna be pissed. Where the keys? Oh, chat, looks like I'm just gonna have to be pissed about it, cause goddamn. Who restored these keys? You. Come here, boy.
Everyone hold hands. Let the world
Don't be a killjoy. Looks like hurry up. You asked for it.
Where the keys at?
Well,
Ain't no
how about
keys
that?
here.
Look alive!
I can't burn these boxes for some reason. Bitch, where the keys at? Is the bitch gonna teleport over here? Where the keys at? What the hell? Nigga, are you outside your cage?
Let's begin.
Nigga, wake up! Unconscious! Oh, you finna get your ass kicked, pal. Alright.
I will end you. Remember, health comes first.
Strike a pose!
These niggas. If you don't get off the fucking...
Let's end this quickly. Mind the side effect.
Gloves off.
Boom, 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 boom.
This isn't a bit of hell to swallow.
Wanna see what's wrong with this nigga? Nigga is unconscious. Wake up! You know what? This is smelling like a world quest. And I think it might be. It's looking like a world quest. Look at my niggas trapped. Look at my niggas trapped. Damn! I said I wanted poachers in this game. I ain't know it was gonna be this fucking bad. Jeez, little fucking wheeze. Alright, get me out of here. And didn't know this shit was gonna hit the fucking fan. Is it gonna put me directly in the cousin? You were returned to the city where you recounted everything that happened to Ororon.
I see.
This thing is dripped out.
Ororon came to the captain's rescue because he promised to help him in exchange for Citlali's safety.
True, yeah, sure.
That's right. I'm sorry.
That's right. I'm sorry.
Now that you know Ororon was only trying to protect another member of his tribe, could I ask you to petition the Pyro Archon for her forgiveness?
Mm-hmm.
We'll give her a full report. We'll let you know once she's reached a decision.
Will I need to stay here?
Yeah?
Technically, yes. But if Miss Citlali is willing to serve as your guarantor, then we can release you from custody.
Right.
Sure. I'd be happy to do that. I don't have any more time to waste here. I still have other things to do.
Understood. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Mr. Ororon, please report back to the Speaker's chamber as soon as you've received notice of the Archon's decision.
I'm trying to talk to the
I
fucking
understand.
captain.
Thank you. And thank you too, Granny.
Granny.
Well, at least you won't need to hide your face anymore.
Traveler, Paimon, thank you very much for your
I
help.
want to go talk to the captain.
And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about my side of the deal.
Oh,
Once
yeah.
Ororon is settled, I'll go talk to Shalon and get started on forging an ancient name for you.
Thanks, pal.
Oh, thank you.
I'll be counting on you.
You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
Hey, man.
It's as good as done.
I'm trying to scratch
You
what's
can
her
just
face's
go
back.
twiddle your thumbs or something while you wait for
Twiddle
the
my
good
thumbs
news.
is crazy.
Bye for now. Come with me, Ororon. We've got to find you a place to stay for the night.
Goodbye, Gramps.
This new grandson of mine is way too polite. Don't side-eye me, you bitch. Oh! The look on his face is probably trying to remind me of my promise. He doesn't strike me as a liar. Had I seen everything for myself, I'd have never guessed that he could have done such work behind Citlali's back. What does he really want?
We're finally done. All right, it's time to find some grub.
Paimon, there's something I need to tell you.
Huh? What is it, Traveler?
You pull Paimon aside and tell her everything that you saw earlier when you... What?
Captain?
Keep your voice down, nigga.
Sorry. Paimon just didn't see that coming. So you really saw him in the Night Kingdom? And he didn't attack you? Oh, that Ororon. What is he up to? He sounded earnest enough just now. Paimon would have never guessed anything was happening.
Yeah.
All that stuff about protecting Citlali and being forced to help the Fatui when he's actually been a willing accomplice all along.
I'm still not completely sure. We still need more information.
Yeah, you're right. Still, Paimon appreciates you telling her about this. Paimon will support your choice no matter what, so
Appreciate
if you
you,
want to
Paimon.
go, we can go together. We still have another whole day before the meeting, so we'll just meet with them when the time comes.
I'm meeting with these niggas now! Is it the next day? Wait, that's today. This is tomorrow. How accurate can a nigga get? How accurate can a nigga get? How accurate can a... How accurate can a... How accurate? There we fucking go. Jeez, the fucking Louise. Okay, what a hoe is that? What's up, pretty girl? What am I doing? Being black. Okay. So, damn! Want me to meet in $10 fucking too? Honestly, at this point, I would have something to talk about. But I really don't. I think I'd have something to say about this whole situation, but I don't think the Pyro Archon is particularly fooling us. But hopefully the captain can give me a rundown of like the entire plan that he think it might be going on. Hopefully this nigga is the headless myth of the brother that is in this. Can I see the sacred flame from her? I can. Man, I hope this reveals a lot. OST?
Weird. Paimon doesn't see anyone. Oh, please don't let this be a trap.
If it is, I can just break out with my MC powers that I probably don't have.
What was that?
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
Good evening. Nice to see you again.
It's you. You shouldn't pop up from behind people like that. What are you, a ghost?
I'm terribly sorry. It's just a force of habit.
Nigga Sasuke.
And what's with you apologizing all the time? You sound so polite and honest, but you're actually doing shady stuff behind people's backs.
You actually a bitch.
You're right. Granny tells me that too. Huh. Come to think of it, you remind me of her.
Really?
Sometimes you two sound really similar, you know.
Oh, so you're gonna call Paimon Granny too now?
Well, I could.
So, what's the purpose of this meeting? Let's get straight to the point. What Captain at? Is he gonna come crashing down? Are you checking his surroundings?
It's all clear. Over to you.
Excellent. The fact that you showed up proves that I was right about your character.
Look at this thing. He looks so fucking cool. I'm only interested in intel. I don't really care how the Fatui thinks of me.
Yet, there's been a lot of talk about you. Child told me that you're passionate about the unknown and willing to take risks.
I am.
Rather than facing you as an enemy, I would much prefer to bring you to my side.
Because the captain...
If we allow the current state of things to continue, we will inevitably clash. And that's a scenario that I'd very much like to avoid.
Because if we do clash with this nigga, we're losing. I want everybody in this video and live stream to know. If we fight Captain, we canonically lose. MC Aether is weak as fuck. Okay? If we couldn't beat the Knave, there is no way in this universe that we are winning against the Captain. Not a tie, not a draw, unless we got even if we have to have a god on our side for us to win against the Captain. And even if, okay, there is no way we win ever against the Captain. Why?
I've long heard of your exploits across the nations.
Yeah.
Though you have crossed swords with my colleagues many times, I know that you are by no means an unreasonable person.
That's a bar.
And once you've learned the truth that the Pyro Archon Malwika would never willingly share with you, you may just find it in your heart to consider my proposal.
Okay.
I assume you've already been informed of the Pyro Archon's plan.
Right.
In order to defeat the Abyss and save Natlan, she still needs 2 more heroes to appear.
Right.
Wait, how did you know that? Never mind. Guess that's not important now.
Right.
I've long kept a close eye on her plan. To be frank, it's an exceedingly risky plan. Will the heroes really appear? And even if they come to her, will their power be enough to drive the Abyss back? If any part of the plan goes awry, all of Natlan, even all of Tevat, will pay for her mistakes.
Because Natlan is pretty big,
now,
I'd imagine. The
you may
Abyss
have been
taking
led
all
to
of
believe
Natlan.
that this is the only plan available to her. But what if I told you she's had another emergency plan all along?
Okay.
The details of which she has chosen to keep hidden from you.
Wait a minute, is that nigga's face? Or is that... Oh, is that the out? Now I can't unsee it. I feel like this is his face, and not because the other side of his mask is built exactly like this. So is that his face?
An emergency plan?
Yes.
Yes.
A way to keep Natlan intact, even if her original plan fails. But given the painful cost of its execution, she has chosen to keep it as a mere backup plan.
Yeah, what's the cost though?
Is it sacrificing everybody in their fire so they can push back the whatchamacallit?
Hesitation, fear, or even naivete.
Naivete.
But Natlan cannot afford to wait until she comes to her senses.
Right.
My fear is that given the enormity of the decision, she will be reluctant to confront the dire reality we face until it is too late. There will be no time left to execute the backup plan, and all of Natlan will be lost to the abyss. We have to make the decision for her, here and now.
That's just your speculation.
Yeah, do you have any evidence for all this? Just telling us a bunch of scary stuff isn't enough, you know.
Talk your shit, Paimon.
Besides, wasn't it you who tried to seize the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa plan?
Teresa's plan? Teresa was kicking your ass. Wait, by seizing the Gnosis and making the decision for her, could he mean that the Gnosis has something to do with the backup plan?
I knew you'd be clever enough to see. That's right. I did not seek the Gnosis for the Tsaritsa. Since I was defeated in battle, I must put to rest my thoughts about the Gnosis. But even so, my desire to save Natlan remains unchanged.
Wait a minute. Since I was defeated in battle, he admits he lost. Ding, ding, ding was not a tie. Okay.
All right, Captain. It's understandable. I like it. You know when you take a loss, you know when you get your ass kicked.
I get it.
And now, I have found a new way to solve the crisis. We can implement it immediately if we reach an agreement.
Someone's here.
Huh? The captain disappeared!
Just think it's fast.
Something is rapidly approaching. Oh no.
No, I wanted to hear the plan.
Something! Bad news, chump! It's your granny!
Why can't this game just give me a conversation? I just want a conversation without the bullshit. Be like, oh, you wanted the Gnosis and not for the Teresa. Please tell me the other plan. He's like, yeah, I'll tell you. Wait, I'm sensing something. I'm thinking, holy shit, because I was actually about to get hyped up. I was like, oh shit, who the fuck are we about to fight? This is gonna be so cool. Maybe
Punch!
You scared the shit out of me. 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 I thought we was gonna fight somebody cool. I thought Kanichi was gonna find us. But like, hey, what the fuck are you doing? I think that would have been cooler. Yeah. I mean, she cool and all, but like, you know, I thought we was not oof.
Citlali! When did you get here?
I knew something was amiss after we were separated. Hidden ceremonial tools, an unconscious traveler. I must say, I'm very curious about what you're up to. How dare you go behind our backs like this, Ororon? Colluding with the Fatui? Really?
Oh, so you know.
Oh, here we go again. Cat got your tongue, huh? You really think you can avoid a scolding just by staying quiet?
I'm not trying to avoid anything.
Oh, and now you're talking back. Well, go on then. Explain yourself. What the heck are you up to?
What do you mean talking back? You just said cat got my tongue, and when I try to explain, now I'm talking back. She's a fucking parent.
I'm sorry, Granny. I feel so guilty.
You! That's it! Where are my tools? I swear if I don't teach you a lesson right here and now, I'll...
Wait, Citlali! please, calm down. We, still learned a lot of info, didn't we? Like the fact that the captain isn't trying to seize the Gnosis anymore. So, maybe just save the scolding for later, okay?
Yeah, this is no place to discipline a child.
Listen well, Ororon. You're only getting out of this now because of the Traveler's plea. This isn't over. You hear me? You're right, Traveler. Let's go. We can discuss this more back in the city.
What do you mean, let's
You two
go?
keep an eye on Ororon for me.
I was
Okay?
just talking with the captain. You couldn't just sit there for a second. Our conversation with the captain was interrupted for the most critical moment, but even MC knows. Most critical moment, but the Ororon's still here. Maybe we can still learn the rest from him. And the journal is his labyrinth. Oh my god, I can never just get. I think I've had a clear-cut conversation. No, because when we talked to fucking what's her face at the end of Fontaine, she was like, yeah, I'm not gonna explain all this shit cause you just wouldn't get it. Like, bro, I don't think, besides like at the end of each quest when we have to ask somebody or we ask the Archon what the fuck is going on, nigga, fuck you. Nigga, scram. All hail the king.
Ooh, what a pleasant surprise.
We can't just
Truly
never
an
just
extra
have
slice of joy.
a straight conversation, man. And what's the trump card?
In all my years, I've never had a child cause me so much grief. Do you seriously not see what's at stake here? You've got a head on your shoulders, Ororon. Use it! Why did you help the captain? And I want the truth this time. No answer? Think you're being smart? Then let me ask a different question. What does the captain want? What is his purpose in Natlan?
God damn, I couldn't get an answer for shit.
Really? You're just going to stonewall me?
You're just gonna stonewall me? Oh my god. Looks like Ororon has no intention of answering her.
Just use your brain for a second. What do you possibly stand to gain by helping the captain? Only endless trouble awaits you and everyone in the tribe. You've always been a good kid. Why would you throw that all away now? If you're worried about something, just talk to me. Granny would much rather we had a conversation instead of constantly clashing like this.
Excuse me. Hey man, don't look at fucking me. You could talk.
Why is he staring at us all of a sudden?
You could just talk.
I'm sorry that you have to hear all this.
It's fine. It's fine. Well, it's definitely a little awkward.
Indeed. It's like going to visit a friend at his house, only to suddenly hear your friend berating a naughty Saurian.
Well, that's an oddly specific analogy. Wait, did one of your friends really do that?
Do you have friends?
Yes. And every time my friend scolded his Saurians, they would look at me the same way you're looking at me now. Helpless and embarrassed.
Wait, but you're the one getting your head chewed off.
Right.
Stop making this about us.
MC's like, yeah.
Indeed, you've got a point. Then please just hang in there for a little while longer. Granny should be done with her scolding session soon.
Yeah. And another thing. A gloss.
You dare gossip between yourselves instead of listening to me? You.
Sorry, Granny.
Sorry, Granny. Sorry, Granny. You know what? Fine. I'm perfectly aware that everything I say goes in one ear and out the other.
It definitely is.
You're all grown up now, so why would you listen to an old hag like me?
Oh my goodness.
You say all the right things, but then you go and completely ignore me. Well, if that's how you're going to treat me, you can stop sending Aoife over to my place to deliver your stupid vegetables. I don't need anything from you.
Who's Aoife? A delivery person?
My vegetables?
That's irrelevant. The point is, he hangs out with this kid, so he must be no good.
Damn.
You kids get to a certain age and suddenly act like you know it all. There's nothing I can say to get through to you.
Not at all.
Ororon, if you're still thinking about that so-called duty, then please, just forget about it. The ley lines did not fall to this state because of you. And we've long closed the book on that incident.
What the fuck?
Seems they've started talking about some kind of tribal history.
Yeah?
Paimon's starting to get lost.
Me too, Paimon.
That's not it, Granny.
There's something off about that voice.
I know you tend to get down on yourself when you're upset, but
What's up, Steve-O?
I can tell I really hurt you this time. All I can say is I'm sorry.
Steve-O, tell the chat that you're surviving. This nigga's in the middle of a hurricane. He finna get bum rushed. He finna get bent over. He's getting bent over by two sides, front and back. Steve-O, let the people know you're okay.
His voice. Ororon, where have you gone?
This nigga knows a shadow clone jutsu?
It sounds like he's somewhere super far away, but isn't he right here in front of us?
It's an after image.
I'm really sorry. It's up to all of us to do everything we can to save Natlan. So I've got to go.
What the fuck?
Get back here this instant! Ororon! What is this? Powder from plant spores? Is that the trick he used?
You better have this in the game where he can make shadow clones.
What just happened? How was he able to suddenly get so far away like that?
It's a trick of his.
Glass and
If you
mirrors.
grind spores into a powder and spray it in the air, it can be manipulated to create an illusion. He pulled it off flawlessly. He must have put a lot of time into perfecting it. Don't tell me that's how he's been hunting in the fields these days. Oh, couldn't he have picked up something more useful?
That's crazy.
Little brat. That's it. The next time we meet, I'm definitely going to break his legs.
Jesus Christ.
Whoa, that's a
Whoa.
But still, why does he feel like he needs to run from us? If his goal is also to protect Natlan, then can't we work together?
He still doesn't want to tell us anything about his goal.
I'm sorry for interrupting your conversation with them earlier.
Are you really
But
sorry?
even if you'd been able to hear them out, there's no guarantee you would have gained anything substantial.
You don't know that!
Ororon probably did everything he could to get away because he knew I'd get the truth out of him sooner or later. Oh, that brat. I swear.
The captain probably has some sort of substantial plan. Otherwise, Ororon would have no reason to agree to follow him. Meeting again is out of the cards for now, so it might be faster to just approach the Pyro Archon and confirm that the oh my god, and also, I can tell that Ororon's subordinates has hurt Citlali deeply. I need to find a way to comfort her. Stubbornness. What was all that about Ororon's duty earlier? Let's go talk to the Pyro Archon!
We've got quite a long walk back to the city.
No, we don't.
Let's take our time. It'll give me a moment to figure out how to explain all this.
This nigga's over here fucking up. He's fucking up, chat. He's fucking up. He's fucking up, chat. You gonna talk to me on the long way walk? Or not? No? Okay. Well, this is the time to heal.
Doctor will see you.
How brilliant!
How brilliant!
A bitter pill to swallow.
How brilliant!
Ah.
What's up, JMS? What's up, Carmel? What's up, Stupid Cow Bunny?
Do you two have some time? Feeling hungry? How about we get something to eat?
I'm hungry for knowledge.
Right, it's been a while since we last ate. Now that we can relax, Paimon just realized how hungry she is.
How hungry she is.
Then let's go. We can find somewhere to sit down and talk. Food and drinks are on me.
Am I tripping? Oh, it's okay. We can cover our own bill. Paimon got a secret food fund, so she can do the honors.
How did this become Paimon's bill?
Make her Paimon as funny as hell.
Looks quite down on herself. All right. It's on Paimon this time.
It's on Paimon this
What's
time.
one meal to the best guide into that. So you can just sit back and enjoy, Citlali. Paimon will take care of it.
Hey, come on now. You won't even let me take you out for some food and drinks?
What to look at?
I just wanted to treat you to a meal.
Treat you to a meal?
Are you sure? We can save you some Mora.
Mora is the least of my concerns. Besides, we're definitely due a meal after all the time we've spent together. Let me get this one. I might be an old hag, but I like to think I'm not completely useless.
Extension, thank you for 500 bits. I don't know why it didn't pop up on the thingamajig.
Sure, that's fine with us, but Paimon doesn't want you to be sad, Citlali.
Unless it is something I couldn't see.
Don't worry. I'm sure a juicy grilled steak will work wonders.
Ah! I want a juicy grilled steak. I got a steak in the fridge. I need to season. Yes. Season! Actually, chat, I'll be back. I'm finna grab me 4 Oreo cookies. Season! I brought the whole container instead. Cause I ate me a little bit of whatchamacallit. I made some loaded steak. No, a loaded Cajun nacho fries yesterday, and I had leftovers, and it wasn't enough to feed a real nigga like me. And now I am hungry as shit. Open the door. The three of you walked into the tavern to find a quiet spot to sit. You and Palma ordered some food and a fruit juice while Kalani began chugging down bottle after bottle of wine. She drunk!
What are you looking at?
Do you see 2 people standing by the door? They look like spitting images of each other. Are they twins?
Drunk as hell!
But Paimon only sees one person there.
Drunk as fuck!
Huh? How could that be? I guess my mind isn't as sharp as it used to be. Give me another bottle, boss.
I hate this nigga.
Do you think she's drunk?
I'd be surprised if she wasn't.
There you go, miss. Oh my, it's not every day you get to see Granny Itzley here with some friends.
These tacos look good.
Not to mention ones who've made a huge name for themselves recently.
Yeah, I do got bands.
So you've heard of us?
Of course I have. Aren't you the ones who saved Kachina and brought her back? No wonder you hit it off with Granny Citlali. She wouldn't spend time with just anybody, you know. I don't even remember the last time I saw her with a new friend.
You ain't got no friends, goddamn.
So you call her Granny too?
Well, given our ages,
it'd
probably be more accurate for me to call her my great-great-granny. She's one of the most famous people at the Masters of the Nightwind. Most days, hardly anyone even dares talk to her.
You know what it'd take for an older lady to say that you're her great-great-granny? Nigga. She about 100 or something.
Huh? Gossiping about me right in front of my face now, are you, Chonka?
Oh, please, Granny. I wouldn't dare. I'm just beyond happy to see you bring over some new friends. After all, any friends of our regulars are sure to be great customers too.
No way.
All right, that's enough. Go on now. I'm sure the other customers would like to talk to you as well. There's no need to keep staring at me. I promise I'll keep my alcohol down until I leave.
Too late!
Well then, you have my thanks.
You have my thanks. After Citlali leaves, Shalon downs a few more glasses and begins to stare blankly into space from her chair. She starts wondering whether she's actually drunk or working through some complex problems in her head. That's what we're thinking when we see this face? Okay.
Citlali?
Who's that? You got some gall calling me by my first name. Let me guess. You want to test your skills against Granny Eatsley, don't ya?
Are you still with us, Citlali?
Not at all.
You're kinda talking to no one.
You chumps
What?
come around here, picking fights with me? Well, you know what happens next. You lose, and then run off home to tell everyone about how I'm this big scary bully.
What the hell are you talking
It's
about?
always the same story. You brats start it.
Damn!
I finish it. And then I end up with the reputation of being some kind of terrible monster among the shamans. I mean,
Look at this,
come
like
on.
irritated. It's fun.
Monster? Me? Really? What did I do to deserve that?
Really, Citlali, you're not a monster at all.
You think so?
Exactly. And while we're at it, I'm not some lazy slacker either.
What?
Between meditation, advising the chief, and speaking with the Wyab, I actually have a pretty packed schedule, you know. Oh yeah. And I have to mentor all the new kids. Hey,
You pointing at me?
new kid. Yeah, you.
Who, me? Guess I'm a new kid. Who, me?
Don't play dumb. Didn't I teach you how to find phlogiston?
You did.
You see? I know my stuff. I'm a good teacher. You tell him.
Absolutely. Thank you for all your teachings, ma'am.
That's more like it. About dang time someone
About dang
showed me a
time.
little respect. Yeah, Granny's a hard worker, all right. You can always rely on old Granny.
She went to sleep! And yum 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 yum.
Did she just fall asleep with her eyes open?
Are her eyes open?
Oh, jeez.
Behind this pitch black curtain, a chapter of hatred reveals itself. Behind the smoke, the lingering smoke.
Ah, she's meditating again.
The fuck?
She does this whenever she's had a few too many drinks.
Right.
Her mind's actually racing at this point. It's quite the opposite of sleep.
Damn.
Is this another specialty of the Masters of the Night Wind?
No, I bet it's just her.
No, I'd say it's an ability that's unique to Citlali herself.
Citlali.
While she can easily pick up everyone else's skills and tricks, few have been able to master hers.
Ooh.
Warning, warning. Red, red, the color of danger, has now arisen within that pair of eyes. Huh?
The fuck was that? Are you awake?
Traveler? Paimon?
Drunk as shit.
I'm gonna hurl.
What?
Hang on, just keep it in.
Somebody get a bucket.
Phew. Okay, it's passed. That was a close one.
You had Paimon worried. Paimon really thought you were about to barf all over the table just now.
I would have been damned. Look at these tacos.
How embarrassing. I'm sorry you had to see me like that. That's never happened before, I swear.
Sure.
I've never thrown up. Not once.
We didn't ask about that before.
Are you feeling okay?
Get us some water.
Wanna take a quick walk and get some fresh air?
We always going for a goddamn walk. But my food! My diet Dr. Kelp.
There's so much that I want to say, but I can't.
Why not? Of course you can. Just say whatever's on your mind.
Please,
Yeah.
Paimon, it's not as simple as you think. We've only known each other for a few days, right?
Yeah?
What would you think of me if I were to start dumping all
Trauma
of my complaints
dumping.
on you after we've only just met?
Yeah.
Oh, Paimon gets it. You're hoping that we wouldn't think less of you no matter what you're about to say.
No, that wasn't my point at all. Seriously, don't you youngsters know anything about shame?
Youngsters.
I'm talking about shame. I've lived all these years and still can't get rid of it. Surely you know the feeling too?
Actually, about that.
Should we just tell her?
Huh? Tell me what?
We were able to read your mind.
Yeah, this is as good a time as any.
While she's drunk, she's gonna cast a spell on us. Alright, Citlali. Listen carefully and try not to get too upset. You describe the events that took place during Ororon's rescue and objectively, fairly, and impartially as possible. Citlali shares some of her senses with you through a spell, allowing you to temporarily hear her thoughts.
So, you heard... You heard my...
It's okay, Citlali. You had every right to complain about those things.
But it's not right that we were in her head, though.
I can't take it anymore! Why do these things happen to me? Hearing me mumble under my breath is one thing, but hearing what I mumble in my own head? That's too much.
That's too much.
It's just like when you're rolling on the floor in your pajamas, but you forget to lock the door, and someone bursts in to deliver cabbages and sees the whole thing.
What?
So that, happens to you a lot.
No, it shouldn't.
It happens to people in general, okay? Doesn't matter if you're 200 years old or 1,000 years old. Everyone rolls around in their pajamas sometimes. I was just picking something generic.
Chat room. Do y'all roll around in y'all pajamas? Yes or no? I sweep and mop my floors. I would never roll around because I gotta get on my fucking bed. Barry Bang, you a dirty ass nigga, man. Barry B Bang, flush your drink. There we go. That's what I like to see. Are you okay? You look dejected.
Take a walk with me. I have things to share with you.
What the hell you mean you got shit to show?
Completely given up. Like those criminals who just confess everything and accept their fate.
We should follow her. She, just to make sure she doesn't do anything stupid. Y'all niggas who roll around in y'all pajamas, I'm gonna get y'all checked out. Leave the wine away. I should have talked to the lady before I left. Can I go back in, please? Or is it gonna be a cutscene?
Man, I love Latinas.
Can I go back in? I can. I won't though. I won't. Can I teleport? I can't. I can.
Well, great view, right? I love coming here by myself.
Wow.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thanks for bringing us here.
You're making me want to cry.
Damn! Throwing up and crying.
What do we do? Please don't cry.
It was an expression, okay?
It's not an
a
expression.
figure of speech. I'm just... embarrassed. Here you are thanking me. Even after you helped me all this time. Let's just have a casual conversation. It's easiest that way.
Yeah?
Really? You don't seem like the kind of person who keeps things casual.
Well, Citlali, what do you think about big booty bitches?
I guess I used to be more of a stickler for the rules.
Stickler.
And you're right. I don't usually open up to the people of my tribe like this.
Damn!
I'm just an eccentric old hag to them. That story's been passed down so long. It might as well be true.
Damn.
You're just a regular person.
You're just a regular person. Is she though? She's been living for long enough.
The kids of my tribe would have a heart attack if they heard you say that. Granny Eatsley is a powerful figure. Be careful around her. That's what they'd say.
Well, you are powerful. Are they afraid of you?
They just don't get you.
Some are. Others are mad I always come out on top.
Fuck.
A few decades like that, and people stop knowing how to deal with you.
Damn.
What about you? Are you scared of me?
I'm a real nigga. I ain't scared of nothing.
Paimon's right.
That's because you're not from my tribe. You don't know how many delusions of grandeur I've destroyed just by existing.
Grandeur?
I make people realize that no matter how hard they work, they'll never become a living legend like me.
What the fuck?
Oh, not to brag or anything.
Nah, you're bragging hard.
Maybe it's hard to believe. Just pretend I never said anything.
I can't.
We believe you. Shalon has full faith in your abilities, and Ororon didn't seem scared of you. He thinks of you as his granny, right? Granny!
Yes, but Ororon's a special case.
If only you could tell me about it.
I already told you about her plan. And you've given so much help to Ororon and me.
Ororon.
You deserve to learn the full truth.
Thanks!
Ororon's not like other people. As I mentioned, he was abandoned as a child.
Right.
The reason being, his soul is incomplete.
The fuck you mean?
The Masters of the Nightwind view this as a bad omen.
Damn.
Capable of bringing about illness and misfortune.
Damn.
No one knows who his parents were. He was just left on a rock in the wilderness.
A rock?
It's a miracle he wasn't devoured by some wild beast.
Probably because he got half a soul.
The Masters of the Nightwind believe they can see human souls. And in Ororon's incomplete soul, they saw a possibility for Natlan.
What possibility?
Possibility to turn Ororon into a vessel for lost souls.
A vessel?
The ceremony would allow lost souls to gather within him.
Ew.
Ororon would then be sent to the Night Kingdom to return the souls to their rightful place.
But
strengthening the ley lines and completing the ceremony.
what's stopping him from doing it?
Wait, that doesn't sound right.
Sending a live person to the Night Kingdom? Wouldn't that just kill him?
Now you see the problem.
Oh, death!
When damage occurs to the Night Kingdom, the souls held within disperse and remain adrift. Unable to find a way back to the ley lines. This loss of souls damages the Night Kingdom even further. The ceremony can send back countless souls at once, which would benefit the Night Kingdom and the souls themselves.
Right.
Of course, the vessel, Ororon, would be sacrificed in the process.
But he's a bad omen, which doesn't make sense.
I wasn't surprised the chief at the time came up with the plan.
Right.
The ley lines were already in a terrible state. A suitable candidate for the ceremony appears, and now you have the chance to make things better. Of course you're going to take it.
Shitting me.
When the chief asked for my opinion, I didn't give my approval.
I wouldn't have either.
But I didn't object either.
Damn, never mind.
So they went ahead with the ceremony.
Damn.
It failed.
Shit.
And Ororon escaped with his life.
Okay.
Pathetic, isn't it?
Yeah.
By not objecting, I basically gave them the go-ahead. Maybe they didn't have my explicit approval.
Yeah.
But it's not like I did the right thing. If the ceremony was successful,
You would have lost a nigga.
Ororon would probably be dead.
Dead.
Of course, in my tribe, death is rarely something to fear. But what kind of message would we be sending by sentencing a newborn to death?
A newborn to
By
Damn!
using a human life as a tool?
And does he want to do it again?
So, when I learned the ceremony had failed, I was ashamed by my inaction, and absolutely relieved by the result. The plan was never a secret.
Right.
Or, I guess I should say, there was no point to keeping it a secret.
Yeah.
A simple investigation from Ororon would reveal everything.
Yeah.
Everyone thought he would be happy he survived. And he never really said anything to the contrary.
Yeah.
But just as I was about to put all of it behind me...
What happened?
He asks this question. Would Natlan have been saved if the ceremony succeeded?
Damn!
Wait, but it's not his fault.
So that's what he
knows
thinks.
That, but he still feels guilty.
That it didn't succeed?
Ororon has a strong ability to perceive souls. More than any of us. He understands just how dire the situation with ley lines has become.
Right.
Maybe he chose to work with the Fatui because he still thinks he owes a debt to Natlan. I can only imagine what they told him.
Traveler, didn't the captain say he found a way to solve the crisis? Maybe that's what brought Ororon into this.
They're gonna use that nigga body.
Just let things go on like this. We have to convince him to come back.
Yeah, that should be our next step.
You don't look so good, Citlali. Maybe you should head back and get some sleep.
I got that drink in my cup.
Probably drank too much. It's okay. The fresh air is doing me good.
Hey!
Okay. Forget that. I need to go home. I hit it a little too hard.
Don't worry, you don't have to do anything for all of this alone.
You've helped me so much already.
Oh my god.
How do I even begin to thank you?
Hey man,
Hey,
pay for my lunch.
Besides, you already said you owe us a favor, so you don't need to worry about us.
True.
Good point. Well, I'll go home and get some sleep. We can figure out our next move in the morning.
I'm finna act on this shit now. Finna talk to Big Archon. Hey, buddy.
Friends. I like the sound of that.
Friends.
Ororon's probably back with the captain, don't you think?
Yeah, we should tell the Pyro Archon what we learned.
You mean about the backup plan? Do you really believe what the captain told us?
She needs to know regardless. We should just be upfront with her.
Yeah, you're right. We should just go to her directly. But she's probably asleep.
Bitch!
We can find her first thing in the morning.
Wake her ass up!
Go to bed.
You gonna finish on it? Okay. Yeah, we gotta go all the way back. The flickering light splits in twain. Return to the interwest. Unless everything just explodes all of a sudden. Unless everything just explodes. Get me out! Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. My bad. Get me out!
Where's Idris Elba? I miss him.
Oh wait, enter? Thanks. Are we over the cutscene? Are they gonna attack at night? Damn, all this room Paimon, scram.
Uh-oh.
Pirates still haven't sleep.
I didn't hear a damn thing.
Well, guess we should see what's going on.
It just Elba Knuckles was here. Now I'm talking about that's why I named my my Sororian. Why can't I just walk in somebody else's room? That's what I named the little Gangaroony. That's Idris Elba.
I meant to press F and not E.
What the hell is this?
You're already here. I was just about to come get you.
What's going on?
Wow, you're up early. That's impressive. Especially after all the drinking last night.
All the drinking?
Let's not bring up last night. I'm embarrassed about the whole thing.
About last night.
Anyway, I was also woken up by the commotion. Looks like all the warriors from the stadium are on the move.
She kind of bad in the back. Hold on.
Many areas have been attacked by the Abyss, including the Masters of the Nightwind. I need to head back right away.
Okay.
The Abyss attacked again? Are you sure you can handle it on your own? Do you need our help?
I'll be fine. We also have the support of the warriors stationed at the various outposts. Given the quick response, things shouldn't get too serious.
Right.
The stadium could always use more manpower, so you should join the forces here.
What about Ororon? Ororon?
I'm done making excuses for him. He's not a child anymore. He needs to take responsibility for his actions. I was the one who vouched for him, so I need to report back to the Speaker's chamber. I'll accept however they choose to handle the situation. But I should be able to convince them to let me go back to my tribe first to deal with the attack. As for the ancient name, once we handle this crisis, I'll talk to Shalon right away. Don't worry. I never forget a promise.
Are your hair going through your arms? Hey, nigga. Be careful. I'll keep an eye out for Ororon as well.
Thank you. All right, I need to start heading back.
She left in a hurry. The situation must be really serious. Oh, looks like a lot of people are heading to the stadium.
Look at this little guy.
What's going on?
Look at this little guy. Cutscene? Ororon? Am I going to have to fight him? You know how rarely I fight niggas that are actually in this game? I had to fight Raiden Shogun. I didn't fight what's his face? Really?
Traveler, over here! Perfect. Our star Outlander has appeared.
She bad as hell, chat. Please!
You're here! But, what's with the whole Star Outlander thing?
Just my way of saying how awesome you are.
Alright,
We've got a
Morgana.
real emergency on our hands, so this is the perfect time for you to show off your skills.
Alright, but can we get a quick rundown of the situation first?
The Abyss suddenly attacked the Collective of Plenty,
Damn.
the Masters of the Nightwind, the Children of Echoes,
Damn.
and a number of our camps and outposts in the wild.
All at once?
Yes, and the attacks are increasing in frequency.
The tribes have plenty of defenses, so they're safe for now, but I can't say the same for the adventurers and merchants stuck in the wild. Chaska and I have been searching for survivors and treating the wounded. We just got back, but we need to head out again soon.
Okay.
I plan on heading back to the Collective of Plenty, just in case my tribe needs me.
Just in case my
What
tribe
about
needs
you,
me.
Milani? Where are you gonna go?
I'll go help the Children of Echoes. They're the closest, so I can start fighting right away. What about you guys? We could go together.
We need to talk to the Pyro Archon. I learned if we need to talk to him.
Yeah, that does sound important. No worries. Just leave the Children of Echoes to us.
Go beans.
Who knows? Maybe yours truly will have the Abyss on the run by the time you're finished.
Please and thank you. I'd appreciate
That would be
it.
pretty great, actually. I hope my tribe gets through okay. It'll be fine. Your tribe doesn't do all that bodybuilding for nothing.
Bodybuilding niggas.
Let's part ways here.
El
for now.
Pyro Libre.
And most importantly, be careful, everyone.
Oh, and some of us need to avoid getting contaminated by dangerous-looking substances.
That's crazy.
That will make my job a lot easier.
You ain't even have to say all that.
Koichi, do we really have to do this now?
Why, you ain't even have to mention that right now.
It's alright. She's just looking out for everyone. Alright, let's hurry up and talk to the Pyro Archon so we can help the others.
Right. Yo, Pyro Archon, heard you got a devious plan. Oh, the gang already disappeared? Cool beans. Pyro Archon.
Oh, it's you two. As you can see, things are not looking good right now. People across Natlan are in danger.
Are in danger.
Look, I'm very interested in your recent adventures,
Oh,
but
no.
this is not a good time.
Oh, no.
So we'll have to keep our conversation short.
Oh, we're certainly
That's
planning on
alright,
it.
we're also in a hurry. We're gonna go help the Children of Echoes after this.
We met the captain.
What?
Yeah. Wow, yeah. Yeah. Tell me about the brief meeting the captain and Ororon. Yeah. Yeah.
So he thinks my plan is too risky.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks I'm being stubborn.
Well, is it true? Could the Gnosis do what he said?
I shouldn't underestimate the Fatui's ability to gather intelligence.
Mm-hmm.
The Gnosis does have that function. But there's more to the story.
Okay.
I will answer you honestly, but you must help me keep this a secret.
I got you bit out.
I can use the power of the Gnosis to save Natlan, but it comes at a heavy price.
And what is that heavy
The
price?
Gnosis would drain all the souls and memories from the Night Kingdom and weave them into a giant net, which
Okay.
would surround the ley lines and protect them against abyssal corrosion.
Right.
Wait, you can use souls to weave a net?
Okay.
But does that mean...
Yeah, no
Yes.
more whatchamacallits.
It means sacrificing those souls in the process. Souls are just another form of life.
Right.
The cruelty of this method is self-evident.
Mm-hmm.
The Night Kingdom not only houses the souls of the dead,
Mm-hmm.
but also our memories and legends.
So the whatchamacallits would be
Using
gone.
the Gnosis means converting all three into material for the net, erasing our history and culture.
Bars.
Even then, the net can still become corroded.
Okay.
If we cannot find a way to repair the damaged ley lines before that happens, then all those sacrifices are for nothing.
Okay, makes
Given
sense.
the enormity of the price, it's a solution I refuse to consider right now.
Okay, makes sense.
I want us to win, but I also care about how we win.
Okay.
And what that means for us in the end.
Alright, big
Now,
dog.
it's
It
true,
makes sense.
Both plans come at a risk. But after weighing our options, this is our best bet.
I'm surprised the Gnosis has this function. It doesn't sound like anything an Archon would do.
Natlan is unique among the nations of Teyvat. Given the ever-looming threat of the Abyss, the Pyro Archons had to account for the worst-case scenario. Having a contingency plan is our duty. Not just to the people of Natlan, but to all who live on this continent. Still, this has always been a well-kept secret. I'm very curious how the captain learned this information.
'Cause that's that nigga brother.
One more thing. The captain said he found another way to solve the problem. Could be equally as extreme, though.
Equally.
Without the Gnosis, he should have no other option. But I see no reason for him to lie. Seems like our only path forward is to track him down, so he can answer that question for us.
Yes. The Pyro Archon just shared an important secret with us and seems sincere. Figuring out the captain's supposed new way of saving Natlan is the key.
Judging by your expression, you must have doubted me. Even if just for a second.
Maybe a little.
Not even a little. We would never. Wait, what are you talking about, Traveler?
Just as expected. I appreciate your sincerity.
Yeah.
Maybe it was out of caution, anxiety, or simple curiosity, but
it was simple
know
curiosity.
this. No matter what, our goal remains the same.
Yeah.
We both want to save the people of this land.
It would be cool if you were evil,
so now
though.
that you have your answer, do you still doubt me?
Not at all.
You scared Paimon.
You scared Paimon.
You really got a lot of guts, Traveler.
I sure as fuck do, except when it comes to beating
That's a good
niggas.
thing. Oh, and feel free to call me Mawika.
Mawika.
It's what all my friends call me, and I like it that way.
I'm your friend.
As for the captain, the intelligence officers we assigned to the Fatui should be back soon. We'll get our answer then.
That's great. Sounds like we just have to wait a little longer.
Are the current attacks the beginning of the real disaster?
Not just yet. Even though the Abyss is attacking several locations at once, I'm confident the warriors stationed in those areas can handle it. Don't worry. I just need to finish coordinating our available manpower, then I'll take a small team to handle the difficult locations.
Wait, you're going to fight in person? Didn't you give up your power?
True.
That's true. I'm far less powerful than a god in my current state. But don't forget, I was an experienced and powerful warrior before I ever became
Okay,
the
talk your
Archon.
shit.
No matter how you look at it, my duty is on the front lines.
I'm sure you're inspiration to all your warriors. Sure you're not stretching yourself out too thin.
Oh, now you doubt my strength.
Damn!
That hurts, Traveler. If we had time to spar, you might think otherwise.
MC is getting his ass kicked.
Anyway, even if we respond to these threats in time, it's not a permanent solution in the long run. I've considered moving my people to other nations, but given their close connection to the Night Kingdom, a forced evacuation would have devastating consequences.
Devastating.
I've told the chiefs of each tribe to strengthen their defenses and advise people against leaving their settlements. Now I just need to find the right time to disclose the true nature of the crisis to the people of Natlan.
Paimon's a little worried about how people will react.
I think a lot of people will join the fight.
Yes, but that won't be the only
They said I
response.
volunteer as tribute.
In any case, that's for me to worry about. I'll let you know when we have more information on the captain.
All right, we should head out. Maybe we can join up with Milani. She can't be too far ahead.
Yeah, let's go. Stay safe, Malaki. Malaki.
No need to worry about me.
Wait a minute. What if she's Malaki, but actually malarkey? She's full of it. Is she still behind me? I wish she was. Can I go in here? Damn! I ain't expect the doors to open. What the fuck open? Let me dip my hands in the sugar. A garbage. A corn in this dust? Alright. Where am I going? What do you mean this wasn't that far away? This shit was, once again, in Timbuktu. Is there a new part of the map I haven't discovered yet? There is not. Look at this big ass. Look at... Pissing me off. Alright. So her secret plan was to take the Gnosis and take all the souls from the... Take all the souls and put a net around the thing, around the ley lines, but that still wouldn't solve the problem.
Here, to safety.
To safety.
Kachina, how many people do you have left?
She thinks hell. They've all made it out. It's Uncle Rosé and Paimon. They're here.
What's the situation?
There's a trapped caravan that needs our help. We need to rescue them as soon as possible.
Okay.
We'll go together.
Together. I'm coming too. Oh, this is what happened in the trailer, and we was watching it, and this voice wasn't voicing, and I was very much confused. And then they're gonna tell her she has something else to do, and not all four of us can. Okay. The flickering light is the door. Oh wait, can I teleport? I cannot. Actually, I can. Give me a little bit closer. Yes. These niggas are dying. People are help!
Stay safe. We've got this.
Yada-dee-da. Oh no, no, no.
Right here.
Beware of angry dog. We're just gonna keep going until I run out of shit.
Check this out. That's the lock.
Great.
All right. Letting brave names echo.
All right, MC, do your thing. Fuck it. What did that do for the economy? Jesus Christ.
I really thought I was done for.
This nigga ugly as hell. Yeah, sure.
I can't thank you enough.
Don't worry about it. We're just glad you're okay. Let's see. Your goods look fine too. Guess the Abyss isn't after Mora.
Thank you.
That should be the last abyssal pylon near the Children of Echoes.
Phew, that was scary, but we did it.
By the way, where's Citlali? I thought she would come with you.
The Masters of the Night Wind also got attacked, so she went back to help her tribe. She said we can deal with the ancient name later.
Yeah, that makes sense. The attacks are more urgent. All right, this isn't a good place to talk. Let's head back to the tribe.
Stainless straws? Is that Bob Ross? Almost died, chat. Where am I going? Back to Timbuktu. Chat, I need somebody with a motorcycle in this game, please. Thanks, appreciate it. Preferably one that goes vroom. If you know any characters that go vroom, just let me know. Rolling around at the speed of sound.
Looks like a few people were hurt after all. I should have got here sooner.
The Abyss threw a lot at us at once. I rushed out as soon as I heard the alarm, and there were already so many monsters.
Yeah.
Before long, Kachina brought over a whole group of warriors, and just like that, we destroyed several pylons as a team.
It wasn't, I wasn't in charge of anything. Just happened. Still, whoa. Still, I think it proves that camping in the wilds was a great idea. That's how we were able to put responsible fast. Sleeping on the wet grass was pretty uncomfortable, but it was worth it. I don't mean to be negative, but the situation is not looking good.
You mean the situation in the Night Kingdom, right? Yeah, I feel the same way. We've managed to keep it a secret all this time, but more and more people are realizing something's wrong. It's impossible not to feel anxious when things are getting worse by the second, and all we can do is wait.
We still don't know when the final two heroes are going to appear.
That just means we need to buy the Pyro Archon more time. Keep pushing, everyone. Every battle is worth something.
Every battle is worth something.
You really are an eternal optimist, Mualani. You always find a way to cheer people up.
Why, thank you.
Why, thank you.
I guess it's one of my better qualities.
I learned a few things. I learned a few things you should know. You share the captain's intel.
So, specifics aside, the Pyro Archon confirmed the Gnosis can resolve the crisis, but it comes at a huge price.
And there's no guarantee it'll last.
And somehow the captain finds out about it, goes to fight the Pyro Archon, and calls her out for having a solution but refusing to use it.
Right.
Honestly, if he has the same information as us, I can't really blame him.
Okay. It's probably because our plan is so risky. We don't know even if the 6 heroes will reunite in time.
We talked to Moika before we left the stadium. According to her, the cost of the captain's plan is too high. And, well, it makes sense. If that was truly the better choice, she would have picked it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I trust the Pyro Archon. When I was upset about Kachina's disappearance, she was really sincere and patient with me.
Damn, everybody recording on the same mic, I see.
Plus, she burned down all those precious mementos for Kachina. She's already proven how much she values even a single person's life. When it comes to Natlan's survival, there's no way she would hold back.
Mm-hmm.
I agree. Maybe the captain weighed the costs and came to his own conclusion, but I'm sure we have different priorities.
Yeah.
Life is important.
Life
but so are
begets
history
life.
and memory.
I'm on Milwaukee side too.
As the Archon, she can't tell us everything, but it seems like she wasn't holding anything back this time.
The next question is, if the captain found a new way to save Natlan, how come the Pyro Archon has never heard of it?
Right. Yeah, and isn't he from Snezhnaya? Why would the Fatui want to save Natlan?
This is all super confusing.
Cause that nigga ain't from Snezhnaya.
We still don't have enough information. Once we figure out what the Fatui are doing, we'll have our answer.
Right.
Let's head back then. Moika said her intelligence officers should return soon.
Mm-hmm.
With how many Fatui there are, someone's bound to give something away.
Bound.
Sounds good. I have a few theories of my own. With a bit more information, we just might get to the bottom of the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's a join I garrison, Milani?
I was just about to ask. Count me in. If I was just a bit faster, we could have prevented a few people from getting hurt. People who could help us in the next battle. It's all a chain reaction.
It's all a chain reaction. Then you should go register right away. It shouldn't take long. Everyone's looking for people.
Register? Nah. I'll just follow you around. You know, go where you go, do what you do.
Yeah, like a shadow. Okay, but then you have to follow my orders.
You got it. I just don't want to make the trip back. It's so far. All right. See you all later.
See you all
Let's
later.
get together and celebrate once this is over.
Yeah, sure. If we all make it.
Betcha.
If nobody dies. What am I saying? Name characters don't die in this game. Only NPCs. Return to the speaker's chamber. Speakers. Can I just teleport here? Yeah, okay. Open the door. I did not mean to press G.
Moika! Oh, Chatska and Koichi are here. Wait, are you okay, Koichi?
She got hit.
I'm fine. No need to worry.
Mm-hmm.
They ran into the Fatui while out on a mission and decided to follow them.
The Fatui?
The Fatui won the Koichi?
Calm down and let me explain. Here's what happened.
Okay. Am I about to play as them? Or what's up? What we doing? Am I about to play as them? I don't even know where her kid is. What'd she do?
Watch out. It's the Fatui.
Were they attacked
Defending?
by the Abyss?
They're defending?
No, wait. It looks like they're protecting a group of travelers.
Mm-hmm.
Over there. Do you see?
The Abyss soldiers are kicking their ass.
That's a traveling group from Natlan. Could they be trading for something?
Mm-mm.
Let's keep observing for now.
Okay.
We're glad you're okay. Given the appearance of abyss monsters all over Natlan,
What the hell?
you should cancel your journey and seek shelter at the stadium or one of the tribes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I wish there was something we could give you.
We
This
don't
nigga breathing
expect anything
hard.
in return. We were out on a mission and saw you being attacked. It was our decision to help.
What the hell?
If you truly wish to repay the favor, you can keep this a secret. If anyone asks, just say you were saved by warriors from Natlan.
What the hell?
Oh, okay. We can do that.
What?
We're not asking you to cover up our activities.
Right.
We haven't done anything illegal. Our captain simply wishes to remain undisturbed.
Okay.
Nonetheless, the decision remains yours. If we wanted to keep you quiet, we would have employed a harsher method.
Damn!
Got it. We'll get going now.
Did you hear that? They mentioned a captain. Isn't that who the Pyro Archon is looking for?
Yeah.
Exactly. We could be onto something big. Still, there was no trade.
Mm-hmm.
They were just helping people in need.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't sense an ulterior motive.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't believe the captain when he said he wanted to save Natlan. But based on what we just saw,
He actually does.
it's possible he was telling the truth.
Maybe we've been wrong about the Fatui.
Not at all.
this
You
whole
wasn't.
time.
You wasn't, brother.
It's too early to say. Let's follow them and see what's really going on.
Am I gonna follow them? Is it gonna be me? Is it me who's gonna follow them? Is it raining right now?
So this is where they were headed.
Uh-huh.
Looks
Ooh, this place looks
tricky.
gorgeous.
It's heavily guarded on all
Look at these
sides.
Koichi, wait for me here. I'll go in and check it out.
Oh no, you don't.
Yes, the
How
fuck
are you
you
planning
do.
to get through all the guards?
You have a vision. You can figure it out.
Look, I can use this terrain to my advantage. With our tribe's special way of getting around, I doubt they'll see me coming.
What's that special way? You
We
can go
still
invisible?
Can't see anything on the inside. What if you can't find cover?
Oh
you won't
my
have
God.
anyone to watch your back if you go in alone.
The more heavily guarded the location, the more valuable the secrets. Even if the captain isn't here, we can still figure out what the Fatui are planning.
Right.
That intel is worth the risk.
Fine. You're not gonna listen to me anyway, so let me come with you.
What?
That's even more risky. You've been running around saving people for days. You're already at your limit. I'm confident I can protect myself. I'm not sure you can say the same. At least right now.
Are you gonna listen?
I can.
Oh my
You
God.
really believe that?
Fine, don't believe me. But you can't honestly tell me infiltrating a heavily guarded Fatui hideout all on your own sounds more reasonable.
Right.
You know, growing up, even if I insisted on doing something, it never gave you any trouble. I'm not sure you can say the same.
Mm-hmm.
All right, all right. If we start arguing, this will never end. We can't let this opportunity go to waste.
And this bitch got hurt.
Guess that means I win. Don't worry, you're not the only capable young person from our tribe.
And then she got hurt.
I can handle this.
All right, same plan as usual. We split up, communicate with hand signals, make sure our blind spots are covered, and support each other once we strike.
Mm-hmm.
Got your ropes?
My
Yeah,
ropes.
Let's go.
She can tie me up. Decompose. Around the back. How did he not see her bright ass purple and our green
Fatui have
dress?
eyes all over this place. I should wait for Koichi's signal.
Yeah. How the hell she get up there? So everybody decided to turn around? A thumbs up?
Now.
Why? Okay, alright, okay. Some
Not
sneaky
sure
shit.
how many chances I'm gonna get. I need to act.
Okay. Jump down. Hurry up. Don't rush me. Don't rush me. Okay. Down. Oh, them niggas was about to catch me. He a big man.
Good. I made it without getting caught. I should get to that platform over there. But it's guarded by the Fatui.
But it's guarded by the Fatui.
Koichi should have line of sight. I'll wait for her signal.
What the fuck? Sly Cooper ass gadget.
That's it. Now's my chance.
Quickly approach the area underneath the platform. Oh, man, I would have looked underneath that shit and everything.
It's no use staying in one place. I should keep moving. Looks like Chaska is helping me by keeping an eye on the Fatui movements. I'll wait for her signal.
Yep, everybody stand around.
Time to move.
Go. Ooh! Don't look at me, bitch. Goddamn.
That was close. Almost got caught.
About 3 fucking birds.
Probably can't make it over in one go. I'll wait for my next chance. Now's my chance.
Ooh, ninja!
I made it! That'll show my sister. Let's see.
Okay.
The Fatui's occupying all the best locations.
Yeah.
If we could just get past them somehow. Wait, I've got it.
I've got it. The hell is that? Toss out the mysterious sphere. What does that do? Are they gonna start sneezing? Ah! Killed them. GG.
What's that noise?
What's that noise?
Did something explode? Oh, it stinks.
Did the bitch throw a stink bomb?
What the heck is that? What do you think you're doing? I could ask you the same thing.
Good, they're arguing.
Ooh, a
Looks
shitstorm.
Like they just needed an excuse. They've probably had enough of this job already. The people on the hill over there left to help their comrades. This is our chance. Come get me, Chaska. I hope she gets this hand signal.
And everybody else finna see a hand signal.
Smart idea. All right, time to move. Give me your hand, quick.
Coming! I checked, and this way is completely clear. It should lead us to the deepest part of this place. Well, I was pretty helpful, right?
Were
You
you?
know, everyone usually jumps at the chance to work with me. Not my own sister, though. No, she avoids me like her life depends on it.
Okay, brother.
I was wrong, Koichi.
I was wrong, Koichi.
You've done well.
Wait, you're just gonna admit it? Now I look like the mean one.
You are!
Let's focus on the task at hand. We're in the heart of enemy territory.
The heart of enemy
The
territory.
more time we waste, the more dangerous this becomes.
All right, all right. If you're not gonna take the bait, then I'll drop it. Looks like the Fatui are here to dig something up. I'm surprised they mobilized this many people. I doubt it's because they're interested in our culture and history.
I mean, we could be.
It seems like they're looking for a dragon relic called the Source Mechanism.
How did you get
the
that?
device is ancient. Barely any information survives to this day.
Looks like they're
And even
pretty
people
confident.
from Natlan don't know how to use it.
Right.
Why would this be the
Because that
Fatui's
nigga's a
time?
half dragon headless.
Not bad. Looks like it's in good shape. This should be what our lord's looking for.
Our lords. Number 3, my lord.
Took us long enough. Come on, let's get this thing back.
Number 3, my lord.
Back? Back where? Should we keep following?
Or is that all?
You really want to keep going?
Of course. We make a good team, don't
Oh my
you think?
gosh.
No reason to stop now.
She got them herbs on her hip.
What was the sound?
Uh-oh. We've been spotted. Time to go.
Falling rock incoming! Watch out for your gadget!
What do you mean falling rock?
What?
An avalanche? Okay.
You'll regret that! After them!
And then she got shot. Pew, 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 pew. And then we headed back. You telling me they couldn't run away fast enough? Probably because of them goddamn delusions.
Once we got them off our tail, we went back to observe some more. They'd collected several identical pieces of something. It looked like they were waiting, though. So we decided to come back.
So, Koichi got injured trying to get them off your tail?
Right.
She pushed herself too hard and collapsed on the way back to the stadium.
Damn! Using our brain too much.
Didn't cause you any trouble while we were fighting, right?
She got a little butt.
So my perfect record remains.
You've done very well. I could make a comment on knowing your limits, but it's not my place.
I know. I'm already reflecting on my actions.
So, our current intel suggests the Fatui is after the source mechanism.
Right.
The device is a complete mystery, even to us. What does the captain want with it?
I have no idea. But it's safe to assume the device could serve a similar purpose to the Gnosis. Shilonen, I need you to gather every scholar in Natlan familiar with the secret source.
Scholar?
I'll get right on it.
The secret source.
Thank you both for your hard work. Koichi, it's time for you to get some rest.
Please and thank you.
And there are gifts from your patients waiting at the speaker's chamber.
Aww.
I prepared a small gift of my own as a token of gratitude. I'll send it to your home along with the others.
My
Is it Babe Booty
patience.
Latinas?
That's so nice of them. Guess that means I'm doing something right.
Yeah, just a little bit, just a
You don't need to
smidge.
give us anything, Archon. We were just doing our duty for Natlan.
Our duty for Natlan.
I should take Koichi home now.
Koichi!
Well, if Koichi doesn't want her favorite Saurus crackers, then...
I accept. Thank you, Archon.
Saurus crackers? Or
What am I
animal
gonna do
crackers?
with you?
A Saurus.
There's some for the rest of you as well.
Thanks!
They're one of my favorites too, so don't be shy.
Preach.
I'll start investigating the source mechanism right away. If I learn anything, you'll be the first to know.
Yummy snacks!
And with this information, what are we gonna do with it? I mean, we have like a dragon mechanism that the dragons knows about, but nobody else knows about. Bid farewell to... Damn! Goodbye, baddies. I'll see you next time. Wait, can I teleport? I gotta go to Timbuktu? I wonder why she said there's a rock incoming and stood there. I would have like, there's a rock incoming. And actually thrown a couple rocks so they think it was a rock avalanche. It's not an avalanche when it's snow, but it's a rock avalanche. It's a rock slide. There we go. I got there.
What's next for you two?
I'm taking Koichi home, with our parents there to keep an eye on her.
Oh, look at you having a
I
loving
can make
family.
sure she actually rests.
Hey, it's not like I'm some kind of prisoner. I'll be fine in a day or two. There's no need to go all the way home.
That's what you always say. Everything's no big deal until you collapse. What if the Abyss attacks again? You're saying if I let you rest in a hotel, you're not gonna rush out the minute you hear the alarm?
Right.
I won't. Triple promise I won't.
Pinky promise, please.
Fine. On the off chance something like that were to happen, I might.
You just lied to us?
I'm a doctor. I have a duty to help people in need, no matter how hard or tiring the work gets.
We need you too, so you need to look after yourself too.
I guess you're right.
Guess you're right.
I don't have to like it.
This reminds Paimon of when we first met. Except you were the one trying to stop Chaska from doing something dangerous.
I do the same for anyone trying to put their life in danger. As a doctor, I don't want people to get hurt because of a rash decision.
Then try to see things from my perspective. You clearly want to protect your patients. So can't you understand why your own sister would feel the same way about you?
The two of you are the same, you know?
I was just saying on the opposite ends of the spectrum, so then y'all
I
flip.
disagree. I understand the risks and costs of my decisions.
Ah.
Who wants to be like her? Overconfident, always making excuses when things go wrong.
That's what you did.
That's just not true.
Okay.
You think I don't have proof?
All right.
Okay, don't get into another fight. Just pretend Paimon never said anything.
Don't worry, Paimon. You didn't do anything wrong. Arguing is just how we communicate.
That's terrible.
Neither
That's
of us
toxic.
really takes it to heart.
Plus, I guess we are similar in some ways.
That's a toxic situation.
Maybe I rush into things without thinking, but I learned that from her. We're family. I can't help it if my older sister is a bad influence.
What?
Okay, you don't have to put it that way.
I was gonna say.
So, you're all good now?
This is probably normal for them.
Neither of us are really the type to back down, so we'll always have our differences. But still, we get along in our own way.
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along.
Not at all.
Be my guest.
Wait.
Come on, let's get you home.
What'd you say?
Plus, I know you'll wake up one day and realize I was right all along.
I just need to wait.
I just need to wait.
See you later, Traveler and Paimon.
All right, but out.
I'll be back once everything's settled at home.
Cool beans.
There's no rush. At least grab a nice meal with your family.
See you later.
Bye, you two. Take care of yourselves out there.
I need you to take care of me. Please. As we look up on the mountaintop.
Make up for real at some point, right?
Not at all.
Well, we've learned a lot. Let's go over everything that we know so far.
You and Paimon try to analyze the captain's goals. You feel like you're one step away from... Huh? Footsteps. You feel like you're one step away from the answer. Footsteps.
Sorry for popping up out of nowhere. Again.
Why do you look so awkward? Oh, is there something you need from us?
Yes.
Okay, I won't beat around the bush.
Damn!
Oh, and I'm sorry for interrupting your rest.
I was cool.
I'll treat you to some charcoal grilled steak to make up for it.
Ooh.
Awesome! Just give us your orders.
That's crazy.
Hey, friends don't order each other around.
Paimon does it all the
Just
time.
here to share some news. Remember what we talked about before parting ways?
The big booty Latinas? Yeah.
Oh, yeah. You mentioned how Ororon has always wanted to save Natlan, and something about his soul being fragmented.
Yeah.
Paimon and the Traveler discussed it after you left, and we think Ororon is probably back with the captain. What do you think?
I agree with your hypothesis. And just now, I confirmed it myself.
Damn!
Ororon came back. He helped the Masters of the Nightwind defend our camp.
What? He came back?
Did he say anything?
I told him to give up whatever he's doing, but he refused. He said they're just one step away from success.
And we thought the same thing.
No way he can back out now. Apparently, he came back to fulfill his duty to our tribe. When he left, he said it was because he still has a duty to Natlan as a whole.
Damn.
I'm surprised you let him go at all.
Me too.
I had to prioritize my tribe.
True.
Besides, the situation was intense. I couldn't focus on outside and inside threats at the same time.
Right.
Plus, he was on guard.
He
knew I would try to go after him, so he made sure to keep his distance. I kept an eye out for a good opportunity, but it never came.
Damn.
All these years of calling me Granny, and I couldn't do a single thing for him in the end.
You getting old lady?
Don't say that! Your tribe all raised him together, right? That couldn't have been easy.
Not at all.
You're right. Seeing him come back reminded me of when he was little. Running around the tribe, dropping by random houses right and left.
What?
He's not only a child of the Masters of the Nightwind, but a child of Natlan. It's only natural for a child to want to do something for their family.
True.
Besides, Ororon is my apprentice. He might have a few tricks up his sleeve, but I guarantee I know every single one.
He got your ass with talking far away, though.
What are you saying?
Look.
What? What am I looking at?
Remember how I said Ororon's soul is fragmented? This is the talisman I created to keep it stable. And this gem is what makes the talisman work.
Is that a... I don't know what that is. It looks familiar, though.
It just so happens that Ororon is due for a gem replacement.
Ah.
Since I can't get close to him, I put the new gem in a supply bag and asked Aoife to bring it to him.
Ah.
You guys know Aoife, right? No?
I have no idea who that is.
Well, he's a pretty famous vet around these parts.
Not a veterinarian.
He's always bringing me all sorts of things, and he happens to be very good friends with Ororon. Aoife doesn't know what's going on, so he agreed, no questions asked. Ororon would find the gem as soon as he opened the bag. He knows how important it is, so I knew he would make the switch.
Right.
He probably suspected that I tampered with it. But here's the catch. The trick is on the bag. The moment he touched it, a portion of his memories were copied onto the old gem.
Damn.
Which he no longer needed.
Okay.
That's amazing. You can do something like that?
Most people can't. But I can.
Because you're the best around.
That trick he used to bring you to the Night Kingdom isn't anything special, by the way. My technique is much more subtle. He won't notice anything.
Damn.
So in other words, we have a whole backup of Ororon's memories in this gem.
The kid thinks he can take me on? Like I wasn't the one who taught him everything he knows?
That's a bar.
That's amazing, Citlali. Let's take a look right away.
Once we get to the bottom of this, we can finally track him down.
Okay. But there's a bug
I
coming.
know he thinks of me as his grandma.
Grandma.
Do you think he'll get mad at me for this?
Fuck him!
You can be honest.
Let's get in there.
Huh, that's a tough question. Paimon doesn't have a grandma, so she's not the best person to ask.
Ooh. Paimon's an only child. It's possible. Family disagrees sometimes, but as his family, you have to do this.
To be honest, I've always doubted my ability to look after him.
Damn.
I didn't stop the ceremony all those years ago.
Damn.
And now, I'm useless again.
Oh yeah, after we get all his
But if I
memories, you're
stop
useless.
here,
Yeah, sure.
It will haunt me until I'm 500 years old. Every night I'll wake up in a fit of anger.
Yeah, man. Until you're 500 years old. If only you were. Then we could ask you a couple questions, and then start crying, and then start freaking out.
I don't scare that easy.
That's cap.
Still, if I back away from this and something happens to Ororon, I would never forgive myself.
I would never forgive myself.
I need to look at his memory. Even if he resents me, refuses to see me, or runs away for good, I don't care, and I won't blame him. A family does whatever it takes to protect their own.
That's a bar.
You sure you'll be okay? We can come with you if you want.
What? I thought we were.
Did you just say you'll come with me?
I thought that was the original plan.
Is that okay? We have a pretty good reason to see it too, don't we? Because, right, we need leads on the Fatui.
Palma's right. We should be there.
You really mean it?
Yeah?
Fine. You can come. Just promise me you'll see this through. No backing out.
No backing
Got it?
out.
Don't worry, we're professional adventurers.
Then I place my trust in your professionalism.
Cool beans.
All right, time to sneak into someone else's memory and engage in some, unwanted spying.
Yeah?
You heard it here first. I wouldn't be doing this if I had any other choice.
Right.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Finna go deep into this man's thoughts. Finna find out all his fixations. Everything he's interested in. All his corn. Literally!
Look how good you're doing. You'll grow into nice big radishes in the future.
Oh, he's actually like this. Okay.
And you? Aoife says you're taking up too much space. I think you're a good tree. What do you think?
Over here talking to fucking trees.
Hey! How's it going, Ororon?
I thought that was Aoife. A Bonkaby.
Good. How are you, Uncle Okanbi?
Okanbi, I was close.
Can't complain.
Can't complain.
What you up to? Naming your vegetables again?
Hey, yo, chillin' the veggies.
No, just some idle conversation.
Look at him having friends.
Sounds fascinating. What did they say?
Are you gossiping about the vegetables?
They told me you were coming and that you would take some produce with you.
Only if you're offering.
Only if you're offering. I like his hair.
By the way, I ran into Aoife yesterday.
What's up with Aoife?
He told me Chaska's fostering a saurian at his place.
Ooh.
Said the thing trampled over a part of your radish garden. I hope you two didn't get into a huge fight.
Right.
No, don't worry. I'll find a way for him to make it up to me.
Okay. I thought it was dead beef.
I've already wrapped your share of the produce. Here you go.
That's not wrapped, and that's 4 carrots.
You really knew I was coming. That's pretty amazing.
Niggas, one with the earth, one with the soul.
Light up the smoke, and you can see the path through the shadows. That's what everyone says.
Hey, have you seen that strange group of people that just appeared out of nowhere?
The Fatui?
Appeared out of nowhere? I don't think so.
Sasuke.
It's
Naruto?
the Fatui. Their leader seems like a big deal. He didn't bring many men with him, but they're all elite warriors. It seems like they're looking for someone. But I wouldn't go around asking too many questions.
Right.
If you run into them, be careful.
Be careful. Am I gonna play as him, or am I still just watching? You been looking at your garden this whole night? Ooh.
You're from the Masters of the Nightwind, are you not?
You dressed like me.
Why do you live here alone?
I enjoy living by myself out in the wild.
Right. Oh, he has an ear.
From the Fatui, the one everyone's calling a big deal.
He has a cat ear. Who the fuck knew? Didn't even notice.
An inaccurate description.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for someone who may be known to you. Citlali is her name.
Right.
Granny? What does an Outlander want with her?
You heard the little guys in the background?
I've heard the name. You have business with her?
Uh-oh.
There's no point to further questioning if you insist on hiding things from me. I shall seek answers elsewhere.
But he's old and she's old. They might know each other.
I was lying and now he's leaving? He gave up just like that?
Yeah.
Hey. At least tell me why you're looking for Citlali.
It's none of your concern.
Ooh.
I have my own means of tracking her down.
What does that mean? You could probably see the shits just like her.
Why are the Fatui looking for her? What does she have to do with them?
Mm-hmm. This nigga isn't actually bad. I wish he was.
I have to figure out what they're planning.
Right. Oh, this little... Ooh! Y'all can't see it because I'm right here, but there's a little loading thing right behind me. It was hard.
They've just been studying the ley lines and asking for leads on Granny. I can definitely rule out some sort of invasion.
Right.
The situation has seen no true improvement. The Pyro Archon did not fulfill her promise.
Mm-hmm.
My lord!
My lord!
Ignore him. He is no threat.
Damn!
He knows I'm following him, but he doesn't seem to care.
I'd be damned somebody called me not a threat.
He's strong, I can tell.
It should.
But there's something unusual about him and also familiar in some way.
Oh!
I can't describe it.
What the fuck wrong with you? He hitting that
What
motherfucker.
is it?
My lord, I feel dizzy.
Kinda hitting that motherfucker.
A ley line disturbance.
Ooh.
Certain presences have been forced to wander outside the rightful realm.
Oh, the ghost. The fuck?
That was a spell from the Masters of the Nightwind. How did he know that?
So he is from Natlan.
Sending those escaped souls back into the ley lines?
Because Shorty can do that shit too. That's why they know each other. This nigga's from Natlan. And he's from the Masters of the Nightwind since he knows their magic or spells or whatever. He still could be a dragon, half Natlian, no head.
How did he do that so easily? Soulfaring is supposed to be extremely difficult.
Cause he that nigga, he ain't old as hell.
This could be related to why he's searching for Granny.
I feel much better. Thank you, my lord.
Thank you, my lord.
Think nothing of it.
He's actually a pretty good guy though.
Stay vigilant and continue to gather information. The Abyss could attack at any moment. If you notice any irregularities, assume drill formation and be prepared to fight.
Preach.
However, there is no reason to over-engage. Information is our first priority.
True.
Yes, sir.
Yes, my lord.
Why are the Fatui fighting against the Abyss? Do they really mean us no harm?
This nigga's ready to sacrifice the souls. So, you know, I won't say no harm. Oh, and we're about to have a conversation about it. No, the fuck we're not. Oh, was he looking at the captain this whole time and then saved him to prove his worth or some bullshit? Yeah, he finna go fight them right now.
I've been following him this whole time and still they ignore me? Do they really not care?
They don't give a fuck about you, pal. You're no threat.
It seems like his subordinates refer to him as the captain. Never heard of him before.
Because you've been in Natlan your whole life, nigga.
Now he's
Captain
headed to
Dangerous.
the stadium. That's unusual. Oh, what is he gonna do?
Oh, what is he gonna do?
You two, with me. Everyone else, wait here as instructed. Send word to the other teams to retreat immediately if this fails.
Right. Yes, my lord.
Yes, sir.
He's going inside? But the Pyro Archon is in there.
Yeah.
What does he want with her?
To fight. To get that nose.
Forgive me, my lord. Allow me to check one more time. Do you truly wish to do this?
The time for idle observation is over. It now falls on me to act. This nation is out of time.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Targo must be his right-hand man or some shit.
He just walked straight into the stadium.
He that
What's
nigga.
he gonna do?
And then the events of... Yeah. But where was he sitting?
They're both incredibly strong. How long will they have to fight until someone comes out on top? Wait, this feeling. Just like the other day near the ley lines. It's faint. Like a soul's trying to escape.
Oh?
Where is it coming from? Is that why he's looking for Granny? If he dies here, then all clues will be lost. I can't let that happen.
True. Okay, so you did it because... Okay. Makes sense. Right.
As for you, I must confess, I did not expect that little trick of yours to save the day.
Right.
No matter how dense the fog, as long as the sun remains, we cannot turn day into night. She could have dispelled it. She simply chose not to.
Right.
You don't have much time. And you're injured on top of that. What do you plan to do next?
Is he finna die soon then?
I'm beginning to see just how useful you may turn out to be. You heard something from here, didn't you?
Your chest? Why is one of the best characters about to die?
No need to force yourself. I've never seen anyone match the Pyro Archon in battle before.
I didn't expect you to intervene at such a critical moment.
Right.
You know I've been following you. Why didn't you stop me?
When walking in the forest, it is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite.
The fire department. We just nuked the building.
That was a bar, okay? That was a bar. Got a screenshot that one. When walking in the forest is only natural to encounter wild beasts. However, not every beast has the courage to come out and bite. That's the, ooh! I would have been pissed. I'm like, you calling me a bitch then, nigga? Ooh! I would have been pissed. That was a bar.
And yet, one of those very beasts saved your life.
Yeah, nigga, you could have saved that one. You ruined it, all right?
Then speak. What do you want?
What do you want?
I didn't save you because I wanted something.
Yes, you did!
My soul is more perceptive than others. I can sense that the ley lines are extremely weak. I don't know what the Pyro Archon is planning. Can she really save us?
I never noticed this nigga's ear.
The questions you asked her just now, well, I've had very similar doubts. So I felt like I had to help you.
So, you can tell the truth. That was quite a reckless decision to make. I'm not sure you realize that.
There's no turning back for me now. What I did back there is going to get me in a lot of trouble.
A lot of fucking trouble.
You attacked the Pyro Archon in broad daylight, and I used my spell to save you. A single glance was likely all it took for her to recognize my tribe. So, we're in the same boat.
Seem to care little for my thoughts on the matter.
Right.
It's too late for that. Start from the beginning. Why are you looking for Citlali? Do you know her?
Explain your relation to her first.
Bitch!
I know you two are acquainted. It was obvious the moment I mentioned her name.
Citlali is my elder and my teacher. She taught me everything I know. It's my duty to protect her.
If you truly wish to protect her, you should have let me perish at the Pyro Archon's hand.
But what's the deal?
You chose otherwise. Do I really need to tell you what that means?
You trying to kill the bitch.
I want to do something to change Natlan for the better. Something I can accomplish with my own two hands.
I thought he was missing a finger.
You're stranger than anyone I've ever met. But maybe, just maybe, you can show me the way.
Strange.
He called you a bitch.
Citlali is said to be the legendary Granny Citlali, someone capable of communicating with the Wyub. And the Wyub are the key to information on the Night Kingdom.
Why do you need knowledge on the Night Kingdom?
That is not something you need to know.
These niggas making my balls itch.
Don't forget, I saved your life.
You sure as hell did.
Do you not believe the Fatui capable of betraying a debt?
People can lie, but souls cannot.
Ooh.
I can tell there's a weight to your soul, a sense of justice.
You like son of a bitch.
You may not live among your tribe, but you certainly know their tricks. I apologize for my rash judgment. You are more capable than I imagined.
He's twicking you.
Let's go. We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan.
We'll see if you have what it takes to join my plan. Yes. Are we still in here? Is it raining?
I see. Interesting approach.
Right.
Worth trying, I think.
Rather than weaving a net to protect the ley lines, this method would address the root problem.
What's the method?
By reconstructing the ley lines themselves.
With what? How? Using who? How do we do it? Oh, this sounds like MC. Are we back? Ugh.
Woo!
Traveler, Paimon. Are you two alright?
Yes.
Paimon's fine, just, a little dizzy.
I'm fine. I gotta click it. Are you okay, Citlali?
Of course.
Oh my gosh.
I'm so mad at him.
The fuck?
After everything, he still can't let go of the past.
I was like, calm down. I kind of understand how he feels.
For some reason, he thinks he owes something to the people who cared for him. Stubborn, self-righteous fool.
I thought he was calling him a
Where's
bitch.
that gonna get him?
I thought he was gonna call him a
Now that
bitch.
he's all grown up, he thinks no one can tell him what to do?
Yeah.
He thinks he can just run away whenever he wants.
Yeah.
I'll show him. If he tries to run one more time, he's got another thing coming.
You never seen it coming?
Maybe stubbornness runs in the family. Like grandmother, like grandson, as they say.
They don't say that.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? Huh, that kid's got nothing on me. Anyway, back to what we just saw. I don't even know what to make of it.
I do.
Yeah, the captain seriously wants to reconstruct the ley lines?
Probably with the souls.
What does that mean? Something like the loom of fate, maybe? But how does that help with the abyss?
The loom of fate?
Paimon, you talk too goddamn much.
Oh, it's kind of hard to explain. Basically, it's a device from Conrio that has unbelievable power.
Right.
Anyway, if he really wants to manipulate the ley lines, everyone in Natlan will be affected.
Yeah.
Oh, this is big.
He is serious. It lines up with everything he said before. He tried to seize the Gnosis for the same purpose.
Which means the captain has been honest from the very beginning.
Right.
Ororon's memory proves that.
Mm-hmm.
Why is he so obsessed with saving Natlan? Oh, we've got to tell Moika about this right away.
Moika! But she in the fight, ain't she?
Yes. She needs to know about this. Now.
Okay, let's go. Walking on sunshine. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we goddamn did it. Actually, where's it gonna put me? Beyond the smoke and mirror. Okay. So after the ladies and gentlemen, we goddamn did it. Son of a bitch. My fucking back hurts. Okay. What am I getting from this though? Hold on. Is it? There's more, right? I think there's other one because I've yet to see it. Cause yeah. Beneath the secret. Okay. So. What we know so far. The Catlin, yeah. The captain knows spells that are originated from Natlan.
If you're not sure what to do next, how about I take you on a walk?
The captain knows, the captain, Jesus, I keep on wanting to say the Natlan. The captain knows spells originated from Natlan, from whatever the who's and the what's, the same place that what's-her-face is from, Ororon. He doesn't have much time, and it sounds like he's dying. Fuck! Why does every cool character have to die? Shit, we already got this nigga coughing. Matter of fact, he finna be in our ear coughing this whole time. Captain might be dying soon. His soul is kind of iffy at the moment. I want to believe, even though we saw his head, pause, I want to believe he's headless and he's part dragon, just like the theory. Either way, he's completely honest about saving Natlan, and that's all he really wants to do right now, even at the cost of the souls in Natlan. Even though if they make a net around the ley lines, it will still, the abyss will still corrode it. But now he came up with a new plan to basically fix the ley lines. Ororon, his soul is fragmented, and their plan was to take all the souls in Ororon and then put him in the Night Kingdom to help fix the ley lines, and they tried it and it didn't work, and everybody feel guilty about it, even himself.
But if you never test the limits, how can anyone know where the boundaries of these laws are?
Is that basically his design? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really like it. I liked it when it was a blur, and then when I actually looked at it, he just had a whole lot of elements that was going on. He has all the, so he got these tattoos. He has a hoodie that only covered half his head. He has an ear popping out on one side. He has like a belt chain on the back of his trench coat that's halfway on. He got skinny jeans that's ripped in him. He got big ass fucking boots.
Some chronic problem I have flaring up again.
Nothing
to worry about.
The most thing I like about him is his boots. I love the boots. But and then he got the two colored eyes. That is, it looks like somebody's OC from 2016. But other than that, I really hope the captain doesn't die so he can be in this game, because we don't have any dead people as characters in this game. And I mean, technically dead. We don't have any stay dead characters as characters in this game, so I hope the captain doesn't die. Because if Captain dies, we're never gonna get him, because Senora died, or Ciora died, and we're never gonna get her. Apparently, too fucking bad. I'm pissed.
And the world around us all
anyways,
a set of laws. But if you never test the limits, how can anyone know where the boundaries of these laws are?
Anyways, That's all I got for this. Next time I boot up Genshin Impact, we'll go ahead and do the thing. Now that I know that these things are about 3 hours and 30 minutes with me talking a little smidge. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, everyone on the YouTubes, make sure you like the video, like it, subscribe channel, you can see more videos, and my videos, comment, comments on the other videos you might have. Follow me to the Twitch, keep it live,